Guys, Steelers franchise, I want this to be the first 10-year franchise, but in order to do that, we got to continue to kill the like button. 8,000 likes will unlock the next one, and I promise, assuming the videos get 8,000 likes, you will have 10 years of this. I cannot wait. This entire franchise is about one word: revenge. Justin Fields plays years with the Bears with not a very good O-line or receivers. They stack the team, and then they trade him. Russell Wilson is cut from the Denver Broncos. Both of these guys have reason to be upset. Now, I promise you, I don't know who it's going to be, but one of them is going to be on the podium, and I am going to take this team with so much young talent. Pickens, Jones, Minka, who's one of my favorite players, and I am going to make the Steelers the greatest franchise team of the year. I promise you. I love the stadium. I love the colors. I love the players, and it is freaking time to do it. So let's dance. We don't have a lot of money. We got an aging defense. We got to draft smart. We got to make good decisions, but I just care about winning. So guys, Steelers franchise, let's go.
Same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your trip is just a water spring.
I just want to say I am so unbelievably excited for this. Is a revenge story for two quarterbacks. It is my favorite franchise I've ever done. An homage to a franchise I did that changed my entire life. My first CFM to blow up. Original Steelers franchise. Guys, bam, look on the screen. The Steelers are one of my favorite teams in the NFL to use. I love their stadium, and they just became so incredibly interesting. Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, Najee Harris, George Pickens. A defense that made a lot of big changes this offseason as well. Pick number 20 in the NFL draft. A lot of young pieces, no money. These are all the factors that are going to go in to this franchise. What do you use with your first round pick? What do you do? What do you build on? Do you start Russell Wilson or do you start Justin Fields? Both of which are capable, really, really, really unbelievable starters that deserve, you could make an argument for both of them of why they should be starters, and both have reason to be angry. I want this to be beautiful. I want this to be absolutely insane, and I truly believe it will. Now, my entire recording got messed up the first 2 minutes of it. So right now you're going to see a supercut to me in a different outfit talking about the same thing and talking about Najee Harris. But guys, 8,000 likes for the next one. It's just going to be a cut. Boom. I don't need to say anything. It's Najee Harris, bro. It's Najee Harris. There's no better channel running back than Najee Harris. Najee Harris put my channel on the map. Najee Harris has more ridiculous highlights than anybody I have ever played with used. I love him. I love everything about him in this game. He's big, he's strong, he's elusive, he's tough. 88 change of direction at 6'1", 242 pounds. I don't know what else to even say. Najee Harris, he's a superstar. We're going to keep it that way. We're going to do everything we can to make him as good as possible. I got 2 years left. I want to get him to that 85 overall. I want jukebox. I want him to be able to carry us. Receivers. George, punch him in the face Pickens. Absolute fan favorite in the NFL. Someone who through the last couple of years probably hasn't gotten the amount of catches that he deserves. He hasn't gotten the amount of catches that I personally think this guy can be the GOAT. 91 speed, 94 acceleration, 96 jumping. As a deep ball specialist, as a jump ball specialist, he is an absolute stud. However, after him, there's a bit of a fall off. Calvin Austin, and I'm not going to talk too much about Allen Robinson. Great career. We can give him a little career tribute, but honestly, in this game, He's owed money for one more year. He's going to be cut to save $10 million. I'm just kind of calling it like it is. Calvin Austin, though. Calvin Austin, bronze. He is 5'9", but he runs really, really, really well. Receiver out of Memphis. I think he could be a really big part of this thing. And then Denzel Moneyman Mims out of Baylor. Don't be shocked if Denzel Mims plays a lot. I'm just saying. He is 26, so that worries me a bit, but I do love him. Tight end wise, we got a two kind of player tight end situation. Now, Pat Freiermuth is obviously the starter. He's a stud. 83 speed, 94 catching, 82 awareness. He's going to be our guy. Going into this, I am really, 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 really looking forward to seeing what he can do. However, and this is where the offense comes in. I want to build an offense using two tight ends. I really feel like it could be beneficial. 84 speed, 86 acceleration. Okay, my recording can totally went out, but I want to find a way to utilize both these guys because I think they both can be really good for us. O-line. Broderick Jones, 6'5", 311 pounds. 1 year guy. I believe he was a top 10 pick or number 14 in the draft. We have our left tackle of the future. I truly believe that. He's a stud. He can protect us. That's the thing about this team. There's a lot of really good things. You're a little bit old in the middle. Center, right guy. Okay. You could make a valid argument in the draft, and we're going to get to it, that the offensive line is something that we could potentially attack. I'm not saying we're going to, but you could definitely make an argument that we need a tackle, we need a new left guard, and we need a new center. I'm just saying you can make the argument. D-line wise, we're very, very, very good. But we are also very, very, very old. Cameron Hayward, probably his last dance, has amazing abilities. Like, what a career. Like, look at this career. That is insane. That's actually funny. He had a bit of a tougher start, but then he just went crazy. Cameron Hayward, he's obviously going to be our lineman, but as we get into the year 10, is he going to be here? No, he's not. Just going to be up front with you. TJ, what are you doing? He is a 97 speed rush, X Factor. I don't really have to talk much about TJ Watt. I really don't. He's only 29 years old. He's got probably 5 years left, and he's unbelievable. He truly is unbelievable. I don't know what abilities I'm going to put on him at this point, but he, at least going into this franchise, we know we have somebody who's going to be able to get to the QB. PQ, Patrick Queen. Now, this is tough because in my offense, he doesn't fit in. He really does not fit in with the defense that I run, but he's a very good player, and I feel like Steelers fans want to see him. So I'm going to have to try and find a way to make that happen. I just don't know how it is going to happen. DB-wise, cornerback 1, Joey Porter Jr. Not a Steelers fan, huge fan of Joey Porter Jr. I just am. 6'2", 193 pounds. I like the way he plays. I like watching him. My goal is year number 1, make Joey Porter Jr. a superstar. If that's all that happens, I'm happy. Dante Jackson, LSU guy, 28 years old, absolute burner, 95 speed, 94 acceleration, longtime Carolina Panthers, great DB. Probably 3 years left of being pretty excellent. Bit of a drop off after that. Or drop off, because I think there was a couple guys that I had to sign that I literally couldn't because I have minus 46 million in cap space. But our DBs are very good. Eric Rowe, Kazi, all of these guys. I didn't really talk a lot about them much because I just don't know. I can't promise you that they're going to be really beneficial. But one guy I can promise that will be very beneficial is our user, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Unreal. Best user, but after that, there's a drop-off. A pretty significant drop-off user-wise. So, there's your roster breakdown. Now, things that we got to talk about. The quarterback situation. What are we doing? We just made a lot of moves for quarterback. The receiver spot. We don't have a true... We do have a true number 1, but he's not a superstar. He's not overly fast. What do we do in the draft? What moves do we make? What is going to be our action plan going into this? We pick at 20. Do we play the right thing? Do we make a smart move, be incredibly mature, and trade for like a Joe Walt. Or not trade for a Joe Walt. Try and draft a Joe Walt or an Olu Fashanu. Do we try and get some help in the middle? Do we get younger on the defensive line? Do we look for a cornerback who can help us long term? Someone who can come in and just be a big part of this thing? Do we try and get another safety? Because at this point, we're by ourselves out there. Like, in a lot of ways, there's not a lot of help for Minkah Fitzpatrick. So how do you prioritize this? To me, this is kind of the way I'm looking at this. You got 2 new quarterbacks coming to town. You got 1 really good receiver. I think receiver needs to be at the top of our list. I don't know who it's going to be, but I think a receiver is needed. Whether or not we can trade up, whether or not whatever is going to happen, I don't know. I can't really make a statement on how this is going to go. All I can say is I'm going to do my best. We're going to talk. I'm going to potentially, I don't know. It's about to be a movie though. I'm just so excited. I don't think trading up would benefit me at this point. I really don't. I think 20 is where I can probably find something at 20, and I don't believe that they're going to actually be trading up in real life, so I don't really want to mess with any of that. We have 2 4th-round picks, 3rd-round pick, obviously, to try and attack some of these needs. And then as we go, we'll be able to kind of discuss more in detail what we're doing at the quarterback position, how this is all going to look. But guys, Steelers franchise is about to be a movie. Let's go. Okay, so I decided to call Yo Boy Pizza. Go check out his channel. You guys obviously know. You are the only Steelers fan I know. What does this team need?
There's a lot of us out there.
There's a lot of Steelers. You're the only one that I know, though.
Okay, fair enough. I'm representing right now.
What do you think? You watched the entire year. What are the Steelers going to do in the draft, in your opinion?
All right. So after free agency, I think they're going offensive line. Probably like tackle, maybe center, which is kind of boring. It's kind of boring, but probably the good pick. Also, possible fun selection at wide receiver since we got rid of Deontay Johnson. So, somebody's there.
Okay.
With that pick, maybe. But that might be more of a round 2 pick.
Did they struggle?
Kind of offensive line is kind of what I'm thinking. I know it's boring, but it kind of makes sense as a Steelers fan.
So, on the game, they look like they have a weak guards and then the right tackle. Like, did they struggle to protect Pickett last year?
We lost a couple guys. Offensive line, it needs some work. It definitely needs some work. Yeah.
Okay.
So tackle, yes, we could use a tackle for sure.
Okay, that's really, really, really good info. And receiver with no Deontay Johnson, you would say, okay.
Yeah, like real life, I'm hoping they pick one up round 2.
Okay.
Maybe, but we definitely need one more guy. So you definitely can't go wrong with a wide receiver because I know the draft class is pretty deep. So
yes, it is.
It wouldn't even be the worst thing if they took one in round 1.
Dude, I think you just helped me out.
Dude, good luck.
Hey,
hopefully that player helps you win a championship. I'm rooting for you.
Hey, thank you. Are you excited for Fields? Who should start, Wilson or Fields?
Hey, I'm probably in the minority. I'm all Russell Wilson right now.
Okay, I was thinking of starting with Wilson and then seeing how it goes. Okay.
Yeah, he's a championship winner. Just remember that.
He is. Okay, well, thanks, dude. Hey, we'll talk soon. Thanks for the help.
Absolutely. All right, brother. We'll talk to you.
Okay, have a good rest of your day. Thanks, dude. Yo, hello?
What's up?
Patriots. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, I want to help you out with some depth.
Oh, you want to help me out?
Okay, I want your 2nd round pick. I'll give you my 2nd round pick and somebody.
Okay.
For just to move up because I want an earlier too.
But you want to move up in the 2nd round? I have plans for that 2nd round pick, so it's going to need to be a good offer.
Well, I can offer you a next year 4.
A next year 4.
Okay, let me try again. A next year 3.
A next year 3.
You're literally, I'm just moving up 17 spots.
17's a lot.
17
is a lot.
17 is nothing.
What about Patrick Queen? He's a pretty cool looking guy.
They just signed him. And he's a friend of the channel. I would because I don't use weird linebackers are so cheated in this game.
You don't
No.
get linebackers anyway.
No, I know, but I'm not trading PQ. They just got him.
Yeah, so you don't need them.
What about any of my other linebackers appeal to you? Because I know you like playing that type of set. Holcomb.
Well, TJ Watt's pretty cool, but I'm assuming you wouldn't want to trade him.
Just to move up 5 spots? I don't think so.
17.
I don't believe so. Okay. We might not have anything here.
We might not have anything.
Larry Ogunjobi?
Larry Ogunjobi? Who the heck is that a lineman?
You might want to look him up.
The 30-year-old.
Honestly, you're just too worried about age. I can't even trade with you. You're way too concerned with the fact that he's...
Why don't you take Matt Judon off my hands?
You don't want Matthew Judon? You want a last dance?
Matthew Judon.
Why?
Because he's old. Like you said, I don't care about age. I mean, I care about age, but you don't care about age, you know? He's a superstar. He can perform for you. Like you said, last dance.
You're going to ask me for something insane.
No. I would ask for a second-round pick for Matthew Judon.
I can't.
That's not insane.
My front office wouldn't even allow that. I love him. Okay, well, what about 3 overall? You moving that? What if I told you right now I want...
Overall, you want to trade...
No, I don't think I can.
I don't want Justin
Okay.
Fields.
Okay, best of luck. We'll talk to you later.
Best of luck.
Okay. I've called a round. I'm not moving. I'm trying to sneak to like an earlier 2 because I want to get a receiver in the second, but it is what it is. Didn't work out. Sucks to suck. Okay, this is a little bit... Obviously, the Bears take Caleb Williams now. After that trade, before in these leagues, that would sometimes go a little bit of a different direction. I'm curious. Patriots have to go Marvin Harrison here. I can't imagine this being anything other than Marvin Harrison. Patriots go Daniel. That's insane. Marvin's going to fall to 4, which is bananas. I don't think I've ever seen a draft where Marvin Harrison Jr.'s fallen all the way to 4. He took Terry and Arnold. Huh. I don't know if we have a Chargers yet. Bro. Marvin Harrison Jr. If I could move up, bro, I would be freaking out right now. I would be losing my absolute mind. There he is. Okay, we'll see you guys as we get closer to our pick. Actually, let's watch. Okay, can I guess who Taylor picks? Taylor's Atlanta. I bet Taylor picks. I would bet anything Taylor is going to take with Atlanta. Probably Dallas Turner. Would be my guess. Comment down below. Who is T-Sap going to take? How well do you know him? I'm going to say it's Dallas Turner or Nabers. Jared Verse. He did go D-line. I'm not surprised by that. Bears have another pick here. They have pick number 9. Bears get a chance to really load up in the draft. Okay, so we're 4 picks away. Right now we're kind of in a situation where there's 2 players that I am most interested in. If Malik Nabers is there out of LSU, I think I would want Malik Nabers. I like Malik Nabers a lot, and I think that would be a steal at that spot. If Olu Fashanu's there, this is the Yo Boy Pizza dilemma. Olu Fashanu just went. Malik Nabers is on the board. If both the tackles, I'm going to take Malik Nabers. I think this is a win. We're going to get him weapons. The linemen were moderately picked over is the thing. The linemen, I'll show you our other options. I don't look at him as a top 20 pick. And I look at Malik Nabers. I believe he's the second best receiver in this class. I really, really, really do. Unless, is Worthy here? Malik Nabers is a stud. Worthy ran better. Oh my gosh. This is a deep receiver class. This is a really, really, really deep receiver class. I just feel like at this particular spot, Nabers would be a win. And I got to go with my gut. I'm going Malik Nabers, 94. Boom! Let's go, man. That's a win. That is a win at that spot. 94 speed, 96 excel, 92 change of direction, 6 feet tall. The Steelers get the perfect compliment. Hey, to me, you could have went with Worthy in a situation like that. Worthy obviously ran insane, but to me, Malik Nabers is like, when you look up, like let's do some Googling. I don't watch a ton of college football. NFL draft wide receiver rankings. If you look up the rankings, it's Harrison, Malik. Worthy is like the 7th receiver. Malik Nabers is like is the 2nd in every single list. He had 1,500 yards last year. He fell to us. I feel like that was a no-brainer at that spot. And everyone says his lateral movement's insane. If I were to run kind of a jet sweep offense with Malik Nabers, sorry, pizza. The lineman, literally, if Olu Fashanu was there, I would have taken him. He was gone, but we do get a great addition. Malik Nabers, welcome to Pittsburgh. Let's go. Okay, so our second pick. We're 6 away, and let's talk about it. Some of the players that I think that are really good are Cameron Kitchens. I think Cameron Kitchens is a really, really, really good player. O-line wise, we got some good players on the offensive line as well, but it was a drop off. And the issue is, I feel like a lot of these guys, I feel like a lot of these guys are going to be there in the 3rd round. And that's easy to say. And this is where you could argue you wait, but the receivers got picked over pretty quick. I don't know who to take. Okay, so we're up. Leonard Taylor out of Miami. I feel like this is a fall. He's got C awareness though. Oh my, how good is Leonard Taylor? I don't know. I like Leonard Taylor, I just don't. I feel like O-line. I honestly don't know what to do here. Is Patrick Paul doesn't look very good. Truthfully, he does not look very good. Who's best available right now? This guard looks pretty solid. That guard looks really solid. Trotter, Blade, Paul. I feel like I got to take one of these guys. Tavondre Sweat looks like a stud. If we're talking future replacing some of these guys, I like Sweat more as a pick at this spot. He's 6'4". Is he actually 6'4"? He's 6'4", 366. Oh my gosh, I think I took a position we didn't need. But that is what it is. I don't know. I feel like those guards and stuff will be there. Sweat, he is 6'4", 366 pounds. And my D-line is old. So I think that's a win. And he's got B awareness, A power move. I don't know. I panicked. I really didn't know what to do. Okay, so I may have went a little bit against what Pizza was trying to tell me. I didn't take a lineman, but I feel like the defensive tackle that I took, he could be an absolute stud for us. So that I'm excited to see how he is. There's still some linemen there. I'm definitely gonna be taking one of them, but I also remembered our DB situation is a little bit of a mess. There's one elite speed dude here. Daquan Hardy ran ridiculously fast. Is this a real person? He has elite speed, 4.25. I think he's, unless someone took him. Do I take a kind of Bernard Guidry style DB? I'm going to, because elite speed, he should be fast. Boom, 95 speed, 99 jumping. I can live with that. That's not flashy, but that's an athlete for the defense. I like that pick a lot. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Javon Foster. I want to make sure that I take an O-line here. But you could also go, the best O-lineman here is Javon Foster. But we can look through here because I want to start a new young left tackle. Foster seems... Nathan Thomas. A run block. C pass block. What's Javon Foster's pass block? Horrible. He doesn't look good either. guy looks the best. Robert Scott Jr. I'm going to take him. I think he actually looked the best. Out of all those guys, I think his stats hopefully will be the best. Okay, we get a tackle. Okay, so we have 2 picks in the 4th. What about safety? Like a user, if I wasn't going to user... Is he the fastest? 4.39 is fast. At that position, 4.39 is pretty solid. Cole Bishop, good speed, good acceleration. 6'2". I'm going to take this guy, I think, actually. Out of Utah. 6'2", 4.39. Good or great? Okay, he can still be he still probably plays safety for me. Okay, guys, give me a draft grade right now. How did I do? We got Nabers. We'll be able to do it better once we get to the recap, but let me know how you guys feel the draft went. I feel like this guy, 90 speed at 6'2", he's going to start at safety probably for us. We got to get younger at that position, so I think that was a good 4th round pick. Moment of truth, guys. How did we do? I'm curious about Nabers. To me, I did not expect to take a receiver. Nabers, I think that was a total fall. I think we were lucky to get Malik Nabers. Okay. Boom! Nabers is a stud, dude. Top 2 pick for a reason. 79 overall. 6 foot, 200 pounds, 21 years old, rookie, LSU, playmaker 79, hidden dev. He complements Pickens really well. That was a legitimate position of need, and he fell to us. When I saw Malik Nabers there, I was honestly thinking of going tackle. I saw Nabers and I was like, dude, I can't. T'Vondre Sweat. I have someone who's a Texas fan, and he said he was one of his favorite players last year. Even though you might be like, oh, Brett, like, why did you take him? 6'4", 366 pounds, 74 overall. He's got ridiculous potential. Like, stupidly good potential, and I'm excited. Daquan Hardy was our 3rd round pick. Undersized DBs rule the world. It's 95 speed, 93 excel, 99 jumping. I'm excited to see what he can do. This is where, if you were to give me a draft grade, you would be like, Brett, you should have listened to Pizza. And when you can't freaking throw, Bishop's a good player. Oh my gosh. The CPU got me. Isaac Garendo. Who is Isaac Garendo? CPU took him for me. 4.33. CPU are the GOAT. Oh my gosh, we got a 2-back system. That's like the best pick there was. And then we get, okay, so as far as starters, right off the bat, Sweat, Nabers, Hardy, and Bishop all start. Let's see. I want to see one thing. How good were some of these linemen that I didn't take? Blake Fisher, 71. I'm just trying to see all the different. This guy almost took 70. I don't think there's that much of a difference. And my lineman isn't horrible. Let's just say he's not horrible. Okay, training camp. This is where we get to see for the first time how much money we're going to have going into next year. We have $28 million going into next year. Some of these contracts will be like altered. If they were long-term and they haven't been put on as long-term. I'm baking in this freaking sweater. Joke about this sweater. I ordered an XL. Oversized. I could literally, it's the biggest hoodie ever, but it's wildly comfortable. My focus players are going to be Nabers, Joey Porter Jr., and T'Vondre Sweat. Those are 3 really, really, really good focus players, and I'm happy. The fact that I got Nabers, I think that's going to be clutch just with the scheme that I want to run, the creativity that I want to have, like all of these things. I feel like that's going to be big. Let's go through training camp. We got to talk QB. We got to talk everything. Let's go. Okay, training camp standout. Beast. I bet this is T'Vondre Sweat. You're going to hate me. Joey Porter Jr. Love it. Love it. +5 man coverage just for loading into preseason week 3. Thank you, Joey. My gosh. Okay, week number 1. We got another camp standout. That's going to be Porter Jr. Decisions are about to be made. What I think I'm going to do is similar to what the Steelers are really going to do. I think I'm going to give Wilson the ball and tell Wilson, just doesn't do good with the ball, if that makes sense. I think I'm going to let Russell Wilson just cook, let him be great. It's Russell Wilson. Like you're talking about a legitimate over the last, and I cannot believe in the intro I didn't talk about Alex Highsmith. Highsmith is unreal. If you can make Highsmith superstar, you're literally going to laugh your way to a Super Bowl. Patrick Queen gets an upgrade as well. But I didn't really give him the attention that he deserved, which is on me. PQ gets upgraded to an 88. Najee Harris gets an upgrade, which is beautiful. He's going to go up to an 82 overall. That makes him a true 84 overall, +1 spin move. Justin Fields, bro. Oh, how do you sit this guy on the bench? Oh, I hate me. I really hate me. Oh, okay. Decisions will be made. Feelings will be hurt. Like, I could start him, and then if things get bad, then things get bad. Then the kid comes in. You know, it's kind of a 2 QB system. You know what I mean? Like one of those like true 2 quarterbacks, both of which are really talented, just fighting and duking it out. That's how I'm picturing this entire thing going, honestly. Pat Freiermuth gets an upgrade as well. Okay, so depth chart. Let's talk about the depth chart. Now, everybody is going to yell, but also, you guys, don't you want to see Wilson too? It's Russell Wilson. I'm going to start Russell. I'm going to see how Russell does. If Russell goes horrible, then Russell goes horrible. We're going to try our best. Stat-wise, Russell has really good Madden stats. Imagine Russell walks off and then just hands the ball to Justin Fields. Running back, we have a sick backup that the CPU drafted for us. The future is bright. Receiver-wise, I'm going to go Malik Nabers and Calvin Austin. George Pickens, Malik Nabers, bringing him in as a true number 1. Left tackle, Freiermuth, Broderick Jones. We're not horrible on the line. We're not horrible. That's the thing. Like, more is fine. Is he, though? Okay. This is where we got to make some calls and have a conversation. Where does T'Vondre Sweat play? He is someone I need to be on the field. He will, well, I was going to start him at end, but now I'm thinking, do I just, but then how do I almost need to run a four lineman set, which I'm down to do. DB wise, we got Porter, and then our third DB is going to be Daquan Hardy, and we're going to hope for a really good year from him. Up top, I'm going to start Eric Rowe. Minka, oh gosh, I hate this game. Part of me thinks user Cole Bishop, make him a stud. Do you know what I mean? User Cole Bishop, but he's just not the greatest user. I feel like he'd be better actually playing safety than as a user, if you know what I mean. Like, I just don't. If the game was nicer to linebackers, I'd have, my decisions would be like half as difficult. The game's just not friendly. Oh, the game is mean. TJ Watt on one side, Alex Highsmith on the other side, Cameron Hayward in the middle. But I just am not content with that because I really, really, really want T'Vondre Sweat out there. That's the thing. Slot receiver. Let's talk that too. I think that's where Malik Nabers is going to play. I think Malik is going to be our slot receiver. And then maybe up here, rather than him, I put a Kazi, and then I can use our Minka because Minka's proven to be my best user ever. This is where I'm at, guys. Russell Wilson, you're the mentor. Go be great. You got a decent O-line. You got Malik Nabers. We got a lot of things to be excited about, a lot to smile about. And I truly believe in this team. I believe that if we lock in, we can be as good as we want to be. And I believe in the process. So lock in. Steelers franchise was a GOAT franchise for us. This could be part 2 of the greatest franchise of all time. It starts, our first stud that we're bringing in is Malik Nabers, but first of many. Week 1, Raiders, let's go. Okay, if I house this is going to be the greatest franchise. It just, there's something about the Steelers. Oh my God. This is going to be the greatest franchise. I just called it. There's something about the Steelers. The Steelers franchise was peak champ. I literally said, if I host this, this is going to be the greatest franchise ever. We're locking in, dude. We are locking in. We are going to make this. I just did that. That's kind of crazy. That was a sign, Brett. And then I look at Justin Fields and I'm like, bro, start him. But then, no, Russ. Trust him. Get lurked, kid. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to be running a 4-down lineman set. I need to figure out how exactly this is going to look. Why are my buttons so brutal? My buttons suck. I need to figure out how this is going to look. How all these guys are going to kind of fit into this. But just know we're going to be sending that Steel City pressure. And Minka, if Minka doesn't have 20 picks, I'm breaking my phone. Come here! Bro, some things just bring me back. Some things just bring me right back to like 2021. Just Minka Fitzpatrick. The go. Zoop. Good try. Oh, he's offside. You're offside, kid. Russell, Malik. This league is going to pay for that. This league is going to... The fact that I got Nabers, where I got Nabers, is shocking to me. Like, really, really, really shocking. And Russell looks good in this uniform. Way to be Austin. Like, it's always so cool, like, trades and stuff. It just makes me love the NFL. Like, just seeing Russell Wilson in the Steelers uniform, like, that probably wasn't on anyone's bingo card, but it's here and it's happening. Oh gosh, it's all right. Good defense. That's on me though. That was bad. Russ. Okay, let's set the tempo. It's early. It's early in the year, but let's set the tempo. I was a little bit late on that. Momentum-wise, let's try and take this. I know this probably isn't what they would do. The Lions coach would definitely go for this. But I am going to do my best. Nabers. Malik Nabers. Let's go, baby. How were you there at 20? Imagine he falls. Like, honestly, I just could not believe my eyes. Speed is one thing, and shout out Xavier Worthy, but like, I was not about to leave Malik Nabers. Rare chance to get him. 14-0. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Get there. Team defense. That was smart on his part. He motioned over. He got a pretty good look in that there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, good try, Porter. That was when you play aggressive. Two things can happen. That was the second thing. You're gonna be on this. You're gonna be on this. TJ, what are you doing? Well done. They'll look to throw again. Nope. Patrick Queen. It's his first big play. He got the hit stick on. What's kind of shocking to me is he got the hit stick. I'm just shook that ball was not like jarred out with the angle that he hit him. That's surprising. Oh my gosh. The Raiders just might not be the team to run against though. Holy moly, they gotta chill. The Raiders gotta chill. My gosh, that is bananas pressure. Okay, Russ. Who is getting just torched on the line? What I don't want to figure out is, watch that play. Who was that? Who off the line got just smoked? Because it was somebody. What a throw by Russell! First catch of his season. Pickens for the automatic. First down, actually. Dude. That's a clutch catch. Yo, get the Malik Nabers jerseys ready to go. That was crazy. Good stuff, sir.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Pickens. No.
There's Wilson to throw.
Yep, flag on them. Oh my gosh, Fryer move! It should be on them, I believe.
Here's Wilson.
Way to be Russ. Way to be Russ. What I like about the beginning of this game and this franchise, as opposed to other franchises that I have done, is I feel like I'm really in control right now of my decision making and my reads. I'm not really doing anything outlandish. Yeah, shut up. Good play. Nabers. Nabers. Time. I think what we do here, truthfully, I think we have a timeout so we can throw. But we also could run. I want to try and hit Nabers in the back of the end zone on this. It just requires... Dang, Russell! Oh my gosh! Out of the pocket just a little. That's a veteran move. That's a veteran move. Move. Beautiful. 21-7.
And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Nope. I think you're going to be a little short of the line to gain. 4th down. 5 yards to go at the 27-yard line.
To get the offense off the field, they're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they...
Oh, I crossman. Way to be, 4th round pick. Who I forgot your name. Way to be. Good play, sir. Okay. I'm not trying to get dramatic. Excellent start. Like, I don't know how this week's going to end, but Wilson, we were dialed in with Russell. Like, felt really, really, really good with him in the passing game.
Harris going to get it again on... Now Wilson.
That's on me. That's on me. I'm trying to throw a skinny post. That's fine. Tried to throw a skinny post. I should have passed. Don't. One pick isn't going to define us. Shoot. I wish I want that one back though.
After the other side, their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points. How would we roll? Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness. Here's the 2nd and 7.
That's not great. That's not great, especially with the angles that Devontae's got. That's not good. Okay, we got to relax. On our next drive, we seriously got to relax. I thought I had that post. The only reason I threw it is I was sure that I had it. Okay, let's dance. Go. Love that call. I love that call. That's a confidence call. Call an RPO. The wheels are falling off a little bit. Call an RPO and relax. Come on, Najee. This is where you gotta ice this for me, Najee. I made a dumb mistake. I'm not proud of it. Now I need you to ice this thing.
They go play action now. Wilson, flush to his right.
Wilson, that's gotta be on the money, Wilson.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Russell, that's the game. Oh, that's where he's the best. Getting outside the pocket. Ugh. That's gotta be there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Yep. Malik Nabers. That's unfortunate. He's blitzing me heavy. I can just tell.
Here's Wilson.
Oh no. Calvin Austin. Okay, please. I'm not asking for the world here, Najee, and I know maybe you aren't the same Najee. Well, you are that I had instead, but like literally 5 yards, we probably win this game.
Waiting for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Would it be?
5 points of contact necessary.
Good job, Harris. I'm fine with him using timeouts. I think I'm going to keep this thing on the ground. In case I have to scramble, we're going to do one play with Fields. On the off chance I have to get out and move, I'm going to put Fields in. I'm going to try and roll right and throw this. I just almost threw a pick with my first pick throw with Fields. Oh my gosh, okay. Worst case is field goal. Okay, kick that. I suck. I think Boswell, it's telling me he can't, but I think Boswell can hit this. Like, why wouldn't... Bro, what is his kick power? Okay, I hit that pretty well too. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. He's only got one timeout as the time.
He's back to throw.
Bro, are we just... And he gets out of bounds. And he gets out of bounds. I literally ran backwards with Russell. Ice it.
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Okay, 3 wins it. My gosh.
Here's Wilson.
What a route. What a dig. That was a perfectly ran dig. That was a perfectly ran dig from Pickens. I hate that we have to bail ourselves out of this, but we do. I hate this situation, but we're in it. I like that read a lot. Najee! Najee, you stud! Push him!
This one finds Austin outright.
Boswell, if we can't make this, I am getting a new kicker yesterday. This has to be, like, if this isn't made, it's 53. He just missed 60 like it was 100. 53. Luckily, the coach is telling me we can hit 63.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
He's got it. GG's. Okay, wasn't fun. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Almost sold week number 1, but we didn't. And that's the positive thing. Russell Wilson was excellent. 16 of 23, 9 of 14 for Najee. That's terrifying. Malik Nabers had a really strong performance. Defensively, we were solid. Made some big plays. Minka got a pick. But, oh my gosh, get me out of here. Okay, good game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Week number 1, dub, bro. All we do, dubs. We found a way to win. It wasn't overly pretty. But Wilson, I think, proved. I struggled a little bit with Najee Harris, which was the biggest shock to me. I was kind of expecting that to be the easy part running. Late in the game, though, he had a really good run. Calvin Austin was phenomenal. Malik Nabers, we're about to find out. Are you a hidden superstar? Literally, a top 5 projected guy. Are we getting it? Boom! And we got it. Hey, all of these guys... just dumb for that. Letting me get Malik Nabers where I got Malik Nabers was crazy. That is the first big break of the franchise. Honestly, I think he's going to go top 10 IRL. Justin Fields, we're just going to continue to upgrade. He's going to sit on the bench. He's going to learn. He's going to learn. He's going to be better. Cole Bishop, I might play him more as a true safety because I did feel a little bit slow up top with those other 2 guys. But either way, he was fine. Week 2, divisional game, Browns, let's get it. Don't love that. Don't love that. Don't love that. Don't love that. Good run, good sir. Shoot.
Watson now to throw. Drops it off for Chubb.
That gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Here's a throw out line complete.
Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for it.
I like the hit. I like the hit at the end of that a lot. I like the hit at the end of that a lot.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
I just don't love that he caught that, but I like the fact that that was we had a chance to knock that out.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Throwing the out route and 3rd and goal at the 40-yard
Go.
line.
That's great for me. That's great for me, but we just pushed him in. You see, I cut off the angle. I made him cut back in. Okay, 7-zip.
They
Good job, Najee. Hey, push the pile. That's better. That's much better.
Now Wilson on second down.
Way to be, Russell. Why can't Russell? You're telling me Russell's awareness is low enough where he can't slide? That's an awareness sign. That's when they're not a certain awareness, they can no longer slide. Go. Go, Najee! Go, Najee! Boom, cut in. Cut out. Stiff arm. Love it. I knew the first game was just random. The first game is not the rule. The first game was the exception.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure run. Here's Wilson to throw.
Malik Nabers one-on-one all day. Cut in. Cut in. Oh my gosh, guys. At 20. I got Malik Nabers at 20. Just process that. I got Malik Nabers at 20. 7-up.
You know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a
That's not good. 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 A Browns user who can run the ball.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Do something stupid, please. You're so bound. You're ready. Just take the next step. Do something stupid.
Throwing again is Watson. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Missed throw by Watson. We'll take it. Okay, under center, be smart, win a game. We get ball at half. Under center, be smart, win a game. That's one-on-one on him, and I love that matchup. I'm going to just stick to my call. Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have.
Now it's Wilson.
That looked a little vintage. That looked a little bit vintage. Okay. Dial in a little bit here. We got 127. Don't be afraid to throw. You're probably getting blitzed. Malik Nabers again. Go.
Result there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Come on, fight Najee.
Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
The thing is, if it was even 50-50, I was planning on taking a sack.
And this is a quarterback who's
instead, because you're better off in that situation to take a sack. I won't even show this because I'm going to sit here and wait 17 seconds. It's going to be 10 seconds.
Time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams.
Get over here. Good defense, guys. I'm screaming. I'm not giving you a second to make this decision. You don't get a second. You better throw this ball.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're
Minka?
field goal.
Minka? That was a free 3 points. He just threw it directly at us. Oh my gosh, he just threw the ball directly at us. Nope, you gotta punt that, kid. You gotta punt that.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Yep. Who is it? Is that Porter? That's Trice. That's 2 for Trice. What's Trice's Devin age? Trice has a chance. Okay. Before half, I don't really have anything. Let's bring in Justin Fields and do just like a QB something with Justin Fields.
The offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground.
When people blitz like, it's really difficult to run when people blitz like that.
And now a first chance for the
Fryermuth.
here to throw.
I didn't realize I actually had Justin Fields in the game. Little sneak peek potentially in the future, but not right now. Didn't even realize he was in the game.
On first down, Wilson.
On the run, life is fun. Malik Nabers. I don't know why. He did like a... Did he kind of like try and like truck there? I don't know what exactly happened. I thought that should have been a touchdown, honestly. Like right here, if I were to juke in. The nice thing is when people play man on man, we have players to kind of deal with that.
They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Crazy Russell. That's insane. That Russell Wilson was amazing.
The arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he? listen, you like mobility, but
Slide.
accuracy,
It's all right. 3rd and 1.
foremost is what a quarterback
7 here is important, though. I might give this, honestly, this might go to Najee. It's man on man, though. I know it's man on man.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Way to be Russ.
They hand this off to Harris. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Setting
Got him.
up the screen, Harris. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
A little bit of a creative call in the red. Someone did that against me once, and I wanted to break everything. Great job. I think Russell Wilson is like 6 for 6 with 2 touchdowns at this point. That, my friends, is what we need. Nabers is carrying. Nabers is unreal right now.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Right back to Cooper, and he got him.
Oh, whoa.
Now he's free at the 35.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Watson looks to throw again. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Excellent defense. Okay, this is last game. I got myself into trouble here. This is where I want Najee to take over. I want to see Najee Harris just run for like... But this is actually a pretty favorable defense for what I want to do. You got me. I had Nabers.
Now Wilson.
Way to be, Nabers. Yep. He moved his guy way back, so I was like, yeah, that's easy.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh my. Good throw, Russell. On the run. Laser.
Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Beam.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Calvin Austin has been low-key really good too. The only guy who hasn't had a ton of touches is George Pickens, but that'll happen. That's going to come. It's just so far, he's been getting against, like right now he's going up against Denzel Ward, and the other guys are winning, so I'm throwing it to them. Okay, guys, that game, Russell Wilson, 8 for 10, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Malik Nabers, 98 yards. Defensively, this is what I got to really... Corey Trice had a pick and a sack. Dante Jackson had a pick, and so did Eric Rowe. Unreal game. Love to see it. Okay, this is always fun because this is the first time we really get to talk about contracts and how broke we are. And it's not always the best conversation. It's not always a fun conversation. But a lot of this is because we're paying 2 quarterbacks a good amount of money. Yeah, I don't know. I got to figure out what the Dante Jackson contract is because that one we might not actually have to do because they're on a 1-year deal. Yeah, no, that's legit. I was thinking it would be like that maybe was 2 or 3 years. No, it's a legit 1-year deal. So we got to deal with the consequences of the fact that it's 1 year. Cameron Hayward's not going to be back. And he is the most difficult player because Tavondre Sweat is sitting there just waiting for his chance. And I truly believe he could become the next. But at the end of the day, what do you do? Joey Porter Jr. gets an upgrade, 83 overall. We're 2-0. I'm not going to change things up. Our offense has been buzzing. I feel really good offensively. I think we're only going to get better. The more games that we play, we get +1 speed with Sweat as well, which is awesome. Isaac Guerrero, 4th round pick, 4.33 at the combine. Kind of insane that he's on this team. Like, I want to give him a carry, but then I'm like, dude, I can't. Corey Trice, what's your age? Because if you're not that old, you might. He's got a lot of picks, and he's only 24. Okay, I was worried he was like 27. Eagles week, going up against Saquon. We got a tough schedule coming up. Stretch out, be great. Let's go. This should be laughing here with this bubble screen. Yeah, I love that as a first play call. Good job, Nabers. In cut, out cut. Big time first down. I like that. So I was planning on running the ball, but he was in a cover 4, so I knew that I'd be able to throw just a quick bubble to Nabers, and that's precisely what we do. Najee, we need more from you, man. He's having a tough go back here.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Nabers, all look at the body control on the sideline. Good job, Nabers. Yo, he is kind of going a little bit insane here. So he has been the Russell Wilson target of the century.
Now a play fake here on first down. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the
Russ is
Steelers
dialed,
touchdown.
Russ is dialed. I can't even lie, he's dialed. Saquon Barkley is a Eagle, by the way. Let's not. Let's just not let him. Should that be my next franchise team? Easter egg. Comment down below. Should that be our next one? I think it might. Kind of probably should be.
Or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond.
Good defense.
Hurts.
Nope. 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 Dude, he got roamed. Eagles got. That's not even a fair fight, but it's definitely beatable, but it's insane.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Left side. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Throwing is Hurts. Here's Hurts to throw.
Bag.
And he'll be hit as
Fourth down.
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
That's Dante, though. One-on-one on that left side. Our defense, currently, really excellent. I don't want to jinx it, but we're playing super, super, super good.
That first drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Way to be, Najee. Good. See that little. You see how at the end of that run he fell forward? That is what he is so good at. Like so good at.
Now it's Wilson.
Nabers up top. Sideline body control. Perfect. 4 for 4. 97 yards. Russell.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Too much trust. That was a trust account. That was a trust account. I saw his user and I saw Nabers and I was like, if I moss him, it would be sick. That's called doing too much. And that's precisely what I just did. I did way too much.
Different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt. Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down.
Oh my gosh, he had him. That was a wild passing play that he was very, very, very close to getting.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Out a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
Oh my gosh, I took a step the wrong way. I took one. Did you see the step that I took? I took one step to play the vertical route, the dagger. That's on me. Okay. Lock in, Russ. I got a little overconfident, and I threw a really crazy pass to Nabers. Can't do that anymore. Just can't. Go, go. There it is. Go, go, Najee. There it is. 3 for 21. I need him to bail us out a little bit here. I'm not feeling ridiculously confident on offense. Just because of that last play, though. It's not like anything serious. It's just mostly because I just threw a ridiculously dumb pick. That was going to Pickens. Under pressure, and I see what it was called. Okay. That throw, that's me moving that way, moving right, trying to throw cross-body to Pickens. And that, my friends, was not even remotely. That wasn't even in the same area code as where that ball needed to go. Good defense, second and 23. Hardy gets his first sack. Hey, third round pick, ridiculously fast. That's the scouting notes.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Going down the middle, and it's complete. On first down, Hurts. And that's going to be there.
Dang, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh, yikes. Okay, we got three timeouts. We can work the middle. I don't need to. I can just throw to the outside. Try and house it. Time. The reason I juked there and didn't go outside, I didn't think the timeouts would matter. But I did think that if I could somehow get out of bounds, that could be insane. Or oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to throw a dog here. Wilson just missed that by 3 yards. Oh, Russ. See, the first one was me. That was his fault. And then the play before was also... He's had 2 that have been his fault. 1 that was blatantly my fault. Time. Okay, 35-yard line. We should be able to take 3 here. He gets ball at half, so defense, let's get it. We desperately need to stop. Come here. Good defense. 34. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is 10 out of 10 importance. This particular drive is everything right now. And Saquon's a problem. He's short. This guy is a little scared. I'm not going to lie. This guy is a little bit of a scared player sometimes. I could see this being a run. I really could.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I was right, but I was wrong.
Other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at half.
Catch it, maybe. Okay, all I can do at this point, I don't necessarily know what our win probability is. I can't say that it's high, but all I can do is score and just try and get our defense back on the field.
That could make this a free-possession game.
Because at the end of the day, even though he's doing an excellent job, he's gotten stopped before, and I've stopped this guy before. If I can just give Russell a money drive, who's to say that we can't pull this off? I won't be the one to say it. Oh my gosh, he's missed like 4 throws. He's literally missed. That might be his 3rd blatant corner route miss this game. Those are routes that just have to be thrown perfectly. Like, that's a big situation and a big time miss. I had somebody wide open. That's a good throw, though. Get up. Good job, Najee. But honestly, he's missed 3 throws this game. And I'm going to keep tabs on it because I'm obviously trying to make sure that I play the best player and give myself the best chance to win here.
Now Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Maybe Nabers.
This is Harris.
Najee.
He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Go for 2. Okay, when we go for 2, this is going to be the Justin Fields package because essentially with Justin's going to give us a chance to run much better. Good throw, Fields. Easy. 3-point game.
So as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on
No way.
Now he's free to midfield. Saquon Barkley. He's to the 10. Showing their last time out, they scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits.
Good run, Harris. That's a tough 9. Should have Pickens just one-on-one on that outside. Love that matchup. I love that matchup just from the beginning. One-on-one, man-on-man. I'm going to throw that on the cut every single time. Okay. If I get 7, we could potentially go for the onside. Try and get the ball back immediately. Or we could go a different route and just kick and just cross our fingers that our defense doesn't suck so bad. Russell. Okay.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. Now Harris.
I think I would go for this if I didn't get it. You got me. That's Darius Slay. That's Darius Slay. It was a double move. I was trying to hit the double move. The in cut of that was the goal, but he lost the route very badly.
But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
I'm going to go aggressive, try and get the ball back. Dang, guys, I apologize. Shoot.
second down. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. On third down.
Oh my gosh.
Taking it right down Broadway.
It is just run Rudolph out here.
Up there and a first.
Every play, respect, and it's honestly what I would do. But like, man, oh man, I can't stop Saquon to save my life.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Knows.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and
Time out now. It's garbage time.
Get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the winner.
Okay, for garbage time, we're gonna. Let's just see Justin. You know.
Back to throw, Fields.
Like, does it really matter at this point? No, this is just the game's over. We really don't have a chance. As the year goes on, I want to, like, he's not going to be our starter for now. But I'd like to see how good Justin Fields could be. That's on me, just not making good reads. If I get into field goal range, I have a bit of a chance here. Not great.
All eyes on Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
This game we just got
It's
cooked.
Sidney Brown with it. And he's got some space here.
This game we just got cooked. Good game, sir. Good game. That's tough. Could not stop Saquon. Let's just forget about it. Move on. Okay, so some people might look at that last game and think, oh, that was Russell Wilson. No, I'm not one of those people. That was me. There's 3 throws that were him. Majority of that was my fault. And up until that game, I felt like we were really dialed in and playing excellent football. So I'm not going to throw everything away over one game. That's first thing I want to say. We're fine. Second thing is I can't get any pressure with him, but I don't really know what to do about that. Hopefully that can be something that changes this game. And we can start getting a lot more pressure with TJ Watt. We got a QB1 check in here. This game, we need it. Let's get back to a place where we're confident. Let's get back to a place where things are good. Make sure that Russ is dialed. Let's get 300 yards. Let's help his stats, boost his overall, and be great. Week 4 Giants, let's go. Okay, this game is all about, let's just get our swag back. We lost it temporarily. We didn't totally lose our confidence. We lost one game. Season is not done because of one game. So play good defense. Let Russ throw to Nabers. I'll make much better decisions, and we're going to be back. Don't worry, we're going to find our way back.
Ritter back to throw. Oh, his first throw again.
That's the guy we need right now, dude. When everything goes wrong, we need you. Well done, sir. Okay. Whew, relax.
To throw is Wilson.
Way to be Russell. 32. 1-on-1 on Nabers. 1-on-1 on Nabers. Oh my, he almost caught that. I knew it was 1-on-1 is the reason why I threw that ball. Okay.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Yep, Wilson. Favorite target. That was a 4th down situation. Did not want to be in it, but did what we had to do. Go up top. Najee Harris. Okay. 7-zip.
Time to start over.
Get back there. Way to be, Trice. So Trice now has 2 picks, 1 TFL. He is putting together probably the strongest defensive campaign of anybody. Shout out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Okay.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another
So, take. Oh, I should have let him score, but no, I'm glad I didn't. Cameron Hayward. This might be your last year, but
after the interception.
stud. I'm going to try and throw this.
Situation here. Here's Wilson to throw.
No, that was just me trying to get a stat. Instead of just taking the free touchdown, no. Don't be a stat guy, be a winner.
And they were there to help force the incompletion.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Okay.
This in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever's going to
Got him.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And to the 40-yard line. That's
Great
a
defense.
return. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right.
That is so good from Russell. So good.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's swung. On second down, Wilson.
Too much. Too much. Going way too far back. Way, way, way too far back.
Third and long, it's Wilson.
Pickens. There it is. I haven't seen much from Pickens yet, just because I haven't thrown much to Pickens. It's not that Pickens isn't there. It's just I haven't gotten him the ball half as much as he should. And not that I can see. Well done, Harris.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Not.
I feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Wow.
That ball gets
Oh my, what a play for nothing.
Back to throw, Ritter. And he's got his man out of the back. Ritter to throw it.
Oh, wow. That was a, whew. That was a hello.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
Got it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I think, is that 2 for, I think that's 2 for Eric Rowe today, actually. I'm looking Nabers here. I don't think.
4th down, here's Wilson.
Oh my, go Nabers! Oh, wow. That was a little bit, I don't even know if that was a good read, but it was a good result. I don't know if it was a good read. I might throw to him again. Like, I want to see these receivers be excellent, you know?
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my gosh, I had that too. Firemuth was open. Okay, that's fine. This guy's not buzzing on offense. We'll live, but I was trying to get a touchdown.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Nabers, yeah. Malik Nabers, nice catch.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And
This is one-on-one coverage. You probably have Pickens.
now Wilson.
Nope, just throw it. Just throw it.
Got his target. That's complete.
It was one-on-one on the outside. I probably realistically could have thrown that to Pickens. This is now cover 1 again.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Pickens just won that. Pickens just simple football. I don't know if you watched that side. Pickens just won. Clean.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Freiermuth.
And caught in the end zone.
GG's, man. That's 28-0. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, big time win last week. That was an excellent. Like, I love Malik Nabers. I love the defense. I like Freiermuth a lot too. Like, I feel like the more we play, the more we see like kind of the potential and what the team is going to be and how the team's going to play. If that makes any logical sense. What I'm trying to say is, like, sometimes at the beginning of a season, you don't really know the identity. You don't really know, like, okay, this is what we're going to do on 3rd down. This is what we're going to do on 4th down. We're going to run. We're going to play this style of defense. You don't really know it. But then when it happens, it's just like poetry. This is huge. Divisional game, first big time game against the Ravens. Let's get it. Dude, 37 on Derek is just rude. Oh my gosh. You don't understand. You might never understand. You truly might never get it. But you were so close to being lurked right there. I promise you were so close. We blitz. You got. If you want to win in this division, you got to blitz Lamar. You're playing Lamar and Joe Burrow twice a year, which is no joke.
Throwing is Jackson.
Come here. Wow, that's disgusting. That is actually gross. That is the grossest throw I think I've ever seen in my life. He was under a lot of pressure right there.
Because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions,
on 3rd down,
first move. Make him make the first move, Conway. Go! Go! Let's go! Tell me that's Porter! Oh my gosh, it's... Go! First pick of the season. First of many. Porter Jr. is going to be a lockdown DB. He's going to be a stud for us. It just has not happened yet. That's fine. Doesn't need to have happened yet. But I promise you, this guy is going to be different. Okay. Hooah! We're buzzing. Good defense. Okay. Russell, let's be great. Kid, let's be great. Well, not really kid. You're older than me, but still. Nabers. Yep. Body control. Sideline. Excellent. Those sideline catches. That's not the first time we've thrown that ball, and that will not be the last time we've thrown that ball. It's been there a ton. Yeah. Awesome. One guy to beat.
Harris running straight ahead.
There we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. A short one there to Flaherty. To throw is Wilson.
He got me. 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 Guilty on all accounts. Oh, I just wanted to get rid of that ball. Stud. What a route by Najee Harris. Automatic. First down. Go Pickens. Get out of there, George.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. On second and 16. They go play action now. Wilson.
Okay. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Because we played excellent defense.
Being chased out left.
Good try. Good try. It's 3rd and 13. There's just not a lot of things you can do on 3rd and 13. We do get ball at half, though. We played good defense on drive number 1. Let's just take our points. I'm telling myself this. Take our points. Be smart.
Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Do something stupid. Do something stupid. You want to. Throw it. You got to score. You got to score because our red zone is not that good. Thing is, Minka, a lot of DBs aren't making that play. I knew as soon as he lit up on that drag, I was like, that is 100% where this dude wants to throw the ball. It was. We guessed right. Beautiful.
There's Wilson.
Catches out of here. Start. We got no red zone right now. Do we?
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
It was in his hands. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I went, but I can't score in the red zone. Like, excellent defense. 2 drives in a row, 2 interceptions. We just, part of the reason that I went for that is I knew his defense was good. And you're just not always going to have a situation to go +10 getting ball at half. That's not a good end, though.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
Jackson on first down.
Where did we sit down, Henry?
Points.
Jackson will throw again.
Bro,
That is caught.
what are we doing out here? I thought that was thrown. I thought that was thrown to us, honestly.
Jackson now.
It's fine. He's not going to have time to sit. He's not going to have time to sit. Okay, 3-0 out of half. We need points. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what I got to do. If we don't have 7 points here, then we are in big trouble.
What do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think.
Okay, Russell, we have not been impressive yet.
I do think the offensive line could
And we need to be impressive. Okay? We have not yet been at all impressive. Oh, wait a minute. Pickens, catch that ball. Pickens has proven to be like good, but like, bro, catch that. No offense, not that you have to catch that, but like that's a ball an elite receiver is gonna catch. He broke off the line of scrimmage, amazing. Just literally couldn't get anything. Oh my gosh! Speaking of just, we just get punched in the face against these guys.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Russell Wilson, clutch season. Good throw, Russ. Good throw, kid.
Throwing is Wilson.
There it is.
It's brought in by
Najee, we're going to go under center, Najee, and you're going to have 3 rushes
nice pickup
to get in the end zone. You need it. We need it so bad.
Offense.
on second down. This
Yep.
is Harris.
Needed it.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Everybody relax.
Najee Harris.
Everybody relax. We're playing excellent defense. We're holding the Ravens to 0 points. That's a win. That's got to be a win.
Pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Got a man complete.
I need to switch sides. I need the left to be Joey Porter Jr. and the right. Oh no. I just need those two to switch sides.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Pass the now Jackson.
Got him. Good defense. Third down.
Taken down. Back at the 25.
That was. To say good defense, I think was an understatement. That was unbelievable.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. They'll try and
Way to
run it
be.
in with Henry.
I don't know why you go for that. That's an overly aggressive move, in my opinion. Just doesn't make sense.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
Way to be, Najee.
Be taken down
Okay, this
after
drive
a
is
and that will
three
bring us
is
to the end of this
3 is good. It's not great, but 3 is definitely good.
From the 23, here's second down.
But we're aiming for 7 here. An easy 7. That's what we want.
Wilson now looking to throw on second.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna throw inside here, complete. And past the
My
before he's
goodness.
out of bounds.
Nabers and Wilson were both crazy for that one. That was gorgeous.
Now a first
Can't
down
run.
carry for Harris.
You
And
can't run at all.
Out.
there's Wilson to throw.
Day late and $1 short, kid. Pat Fryer move. That's a 3-point lead. That's a 7-point lead because he decided to go for it. That's big time. Good throw.
A run with Harris out of the
Shoot.
shotgun.
Go. Najee, stiff arm.
To 10. And he's gonna get
Exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
Harris will score. Touchdown, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Got him. Who is it? Who is that?
And that should do it. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And they will finally get him, but not
GG's, guys. Big time divisional wins. This guy was 3-1. This was a defensive performance with an offensive, just like, hey, we had a good game from Nabers. We got weapons on this team. Najee played well near the end.
as they run on
You can see the burst and acceleration with Najee.
yard into this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward.
GG's, dude. GG's.
In the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
That's not great. That's good play, though, by 25. But for future, that left side is going to be,
Now it's Jackson.
got him. Way to be.
Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown. Save. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use
Way to
it.
be, Pickens. Good route, Pickens.
Finish to this one. Wilson wants to throw it. Here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Okay. If he gets the onside kick, I'm quitting.
10.
If he gets the onside kick, I'm quitting.
It's a pick six.
The entire league.
Point conversion. Jackson to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's getting defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally.
GG's, guys.
Management chart.
GG's. Okay, that got a little bit dicey at the end. I don't know what I was throwing there. I was trying to get stats. But at the end of the day, we're 4-1. It was a good win. I got to switch my DB side. But I'm happy with that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So the one major change that I want to make is I want to put, what's it called? I want to put Joey Porter Jr. on the left. So that way that he is kind of more in that spot where there seems to be more thrown at the left. I've had very few super good pick seasons with those guys like that. I also don't know what happens to Jackson. Like, Jackson seems to play the slot more than he should. I want to play DeQuan. There's some weird stuff depth chart wise that I got to figure out when we're actually in the game. We'll be able to kind of like sort out and hopefully kind of see how that's all going to look. Another upgrade for Najee Harris. I'm going to keep going elusive because I'm more worried about that than the power. Getting change of direction, all those things, spin cycle. Leapfrog is something that you can use that's actually pretty effective. If you start leapfrogging and jump hurdling, you actually won't fumble. That's part of what makes that ability so special. I think one player that I'm really impressed with is Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin goes up to a 75 playmaker. He's been nothing short of phenomenal throughout this start. Like, he's made a lot of big plays. He's juked people out. Like, I'm quite impressed with him. So this is a big time week. Joe Burrow, let's get it.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
Shoot, he was manned up.
Now a give left side, Brown with it. And it looks like on second.
Way to be. Good defense. Way to be there, Hayward. Okay, make these 10 yards the most difficult. That's all we can do here is try and make these 10 difficult. Because that opener was horrible.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
He was over the line. He stepped over. Yeah, we'll accept that. Okay. Oh, that should have been lurked. Honestly, that was tailor-made. I thought that I actually lurked that. It is what it is. Okay, offense, we got to be way better than that. That was horrible.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Way to be, Nabers. Way to be, kid. He cross-manned that. That was good defense. He took his safety on the other side and manned it up to Nabers. I'm impressed by that. I'm impressed.
Last week, a close one-score game, and those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because
from the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Way to be, Wilson. Way to be.
Hunted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and
run game is going to be. He's got so many people. He's stacking the box right now. It's difficult to run shotgun runs against him because it just seems like his D-line's getting these insane sheds that are causing it to be really difficult for me to run the ball.
Now Wilson.
Way to be, Nabers. Way to be, Malik Nabers. I like that throw.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Completes this one to Pickens.
High ball Pickens.
On the give, this is Harris. And Wilson. Under pressure and
That stinks. That's not good. You can't run backwards like that. You got to make a better read than that. That was brutal. Like, embarrassingly bad.
Now it's Wilson.
Nabers, you're definitely kid. Nabers, that was freaking phenomenal. That was legendary status. Look at how he catches the ball, feed in, beautiful.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown.
You gotta trust in those situations. It's a lot about trust in big situations like that, knowing that Najee Harris is going to get a good animation and fall forward. That is just a lot about trust. Beautiful. 7-3.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This will be caught by Brown.
I'm really... Oh my gosh. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I literally let him get a running back.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
I was looking at everyone but the running back. That's the dumbest defense I've ever played. Okay, this is our first chance to get a big stop. I wish I knew who number 11 was. That's the thing. I have no idea who number 11 is.
They'll drop to throw.
That's fine. That's fine. Because if you go into a game with a lot of these new rookie receivers, there's some burners. In this rookie class, there is some burners.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. First down. Here's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Burrow will throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Yeah, that's Brian Thomas Jr. He's actually pretty good. I think he's 95 speed.
Burrow looking to pass.
Good defense. Okay, third down. Come on, guys. This is a big play.
From the gun on third down is Burrow.
Come here.
Under pressure and he'll go down.
I would guess, yeah, he's going to take his points. Okay, 7 here is huge. I'm still mad that if it wasn't for me sucking and allowing that big play before half, we're not in this situation right now, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. You crash and you burn. You got to adapt. I really wish I could have. I just want that play back before half. Why was I not usering or doing anything about the running back? I don't know. Way to be Calvin. He was in his zone. I thought he might be in his zone. Good play.
They'll run with Harris. Trying to keep on second down. Here's Wilson. Open man.
Way to be Washington. That's a good throw. That's a really good throw. He technically shouldn't have even been in there, but he was.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
Najee. He doesn't have it. Did he just go offside? That actually, oh, it gives him a new set of downs and it stops the clock. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it because worst case, that was smart though. Wow. That was actually kind of smart, wasn't it? Because him going offside. Now he uses a time. Why use a timeout? Was the clock going? I think the clock must have been running. I have no sweet clue what this guy's doing right now.
They'll run again with Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards.
He's not even using this timeout. I don't know, man. This is the same guy that kind of DC'd the Super Bowl, so it's not uncommon for him to do weird things in these games.
On the ground, it's Harris.
Like, this is not an uncommon practice, but I don't know. We'll take 3, and I guess we'll win. Don't know if he's raging or what's going on or if he just wants the game to be over. He couldn't really stop the clock, but I'm surprised at the clock management decisions he made. That was strange. Boswell for the win. Kind of took away the excitement of the win. But, hey, still a good money drive from Russell Wilson. In a big-time game, I was only down 2. I played that how I had to play that. Play that for 3. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have our first stat check. Year number 1. I think we're winning, but are we getting explosive quarterback play? No. We got Malik Nabers. We got a lot of good things going on right now. Defensively, there's a few things to be scared about. I don't know how. I don't have a stat with TJ Watt. I literally don't know what to put on him. Like, is this not the good stuff to put on him? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I usually look at what TSAP does because TSAP always gets the same pressure, but like, part of me looks at this situation as like, okay, Wilson is not necessarily elevating us. This guy could, but then I'm also like, we're winning. So let's not overthink it. We're winning games. I could make a change. I could blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at me. I'm Brett. I'm making a change at quarterback. Oh, look at me. I'm Brett. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. This is me. Look at me. I'm Brett. I feel as though my best chance of winning right now is with Russ because he is making me play less dumb. The moment I get Fields, I am going to be running around like I am just... But the thing is, we're not getting any breakout. I don't know, dude. I don't freaking know. It's so difficult. But 5-1, we just knocked off 2 big divisional opponents. We got the Commanders. Let's go.
NFL, when you talk about goals for defenses, and you think that maybe
good defense.
14 points or so,
had that there with 23. Okay. When he goes to this, expect like 2 or 3 different things. This is going to be Durham. It's going to be Trail. It's going to be one of those things. It's just hopefully he doesn't have time to do any of those things. I feel like that just messed me up. Honestly, just we need some deep zones. Bro, all that for... Not to say that wasn't effective, but... Sometimes you just expect after 40 adjustments and 30 seconds of the game clock that you're going to have something other than just a smash. That's why I wasn't adjusting that. I was like, this has got to be a cover 3 bomb or something. Because he just clearly got this off YouTube. But no, he didn't. Good play. 3 for 3 for Drake.
Running on first down, Eckler.
Come here. Way to be Watt. There's his first sack of the year. It's about time, dude. It is about freaking time. Hopefully he can just go on like one of those like really good streaks where he's just getting sacks every game now. Is that Keon on the left? I think it is. I think I want... I gotta look at his age and his XP bar. That position gets a lot of picks. I think I want to put that young other safety that's currently my other user in that spot instead. I feel like that would be smart. I don't know, but I do think it would be better.
It does wonders for everyone.
Oh, see, Bishop is who I'm talking about. Putting Bishop in that spot. Because I think Kazi and those guys are just... I don't know what exactly their age is. Oh, gosh, we're all messed up here. I just worry that, like, no matter what, they wouldn't get breakouts. And to get as many stats as they're getting without breakouts seem useless. Like, you want your player who's going to be getting the most picks to be young.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Shoot. It's a good throw. Oh, my. He sold. He really sold. So he got... What happened right there is he got way too close to the edge. He ran close to the edge. Now he's got a difficult thing to do here.
On the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Way to be, Queen.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the
Killer kid. That was gorgeous. That was... You can't deny. That was cool. I just want to say, I haven't seen the ball yet. I have yet to call a play on offense. So this is actually going to be our first play call on offense.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh. Okay. What's the end? Excellent defense. To be fair to him, excellent defense. Oh, gosh. This is where we suck. It's really where we suck.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Okay, defense, just gotta stop. I got nothing to say about that whole drive. That whole drive was horrible. There was no part of that drive that was better or worse than the other part. The entirety of that drive was disgusting. No.
That good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That's so frustrating. I tried to click on and get back out there. Okay, truly though, offense, we were the reason that this went so bad. We got to be significantly better. I don't know what happened. I couldn't move at all.
Now Wilson.
Dot. Oh my gosh. Dude, the pressure is here. The pressure is showing up. I'm not even going to pretend it's not. This is a decent level of defense. You can see he's using a timeout on 2nd and 13. That is because he's mad and he feels like he should get the ball back. He's doing a good. He's blitzing like crazy right now. There we go, Nabers. Nabers, save us again, my friend. Save us again. I don't know why he's calling timeouts right now, because I think calling timeouts right now, from his point of view, I don't see the benefit, because you're allowing me to run plays like this. Like, by him calling timeouts, he's allowing me to run much less aggressive plays, because I know I got his timeouts, I got my timeouts, I got everyone's timeouts.
Flush to his right.
That's all right.
He'll get flashed when he broke out of there, and it forced him out with almost.
Go Nabers. Way to be, Nabers. Timeout.
Wilson. Forced out to his left.
I'm going to take my points. I'm going to. We're not moving good enough to not. You got to at some point be smart. We are lacking that little bit of firepower. That, like, we're kind of being a little carried by our defense. And I don't know. Ugh, that's not great.
You haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Score. Score, Nabers. Score, Nabers. Give him the ball. 1st and 10 on the 47. Yeah, he's our best player right now. Easily, he's our best player. I want to see what he's got over the top. If Nabers can just. Fryermuth. Yep. Way to be. Wilson's, it's kind of, not that he's a game manager, but he's kind of like, none of these plays are impressive because of him, really. Like, he's just kind of out here. That was a touchdown. What are we doing? What are we doing, Brett? You gotta make this decision right now. No one's gonna make this for you. What are we doing here, kid?
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete.
That was just rushed. That was a bad throw. That was a rush throw. That was a scared throw. That was everything I just said. That's what that throw was. And we're not scoring right now at all. Okay, I'm a little bit long-term concerned about our offense here.
We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
That could have been house.
They'll drop to throw.
You gotta put yourself in the mind of him. Where is he? What's worked for him so far is the running back. He's done a good job throwing to the running back. I would assume this is going to go to the running back. I just need to lurk for like 3 seconds to everywhere else. If the running back stays, then it's going to be a corner route or something. But if the running back goes, that's who he wants to throw to, so I'm going to lurk it. Lurk. Surprise, bud. Be short. No! Oh my gosh. I knew it. I literally knew what he was going to do.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Pass on that play.
2nd and 11. Over the middle. They'll look to throw.
Nope. 4th down. Now he's got a decision. Do you want to look cool and do you want to tie this game? And he's going to tie the game. Okay. We're going to put in Justin Fields for a drive. Money drive on Justin Fields. Guys, this is timestamp. I'm giving Justin Fields a drive. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to let him cook. We need it. The blitz is coming. We're struggling. We need him. Show the world who you are, Justin. Show the world who you are, Justin Fields. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Bro, that was burst. I don't know what you got. That was a little bit of a burst that we have not seen in this offense. And that helped us tremendously because you gotta remember, we're not moving the ball against him right now at all. Like, Just throw it. Just throw it to Nabers. Just throw it to Nabers. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. 1 for 1, Justin Fields. We audibled out. He had nobody in the flats whatsoever. Easy money. Good play. Go. 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 Come on. You don't necessarily have to score. That's a win. 6 rushes, 14 yards. Okay, so he's going to have to use his timeouts after this. This is his last play that he can really like, ha ha ha, I'm not going to use my timeouts. Next play, he's got to use them. If we get a first down here, this is GG's. Yeah. He can't do anything about it. He can use those timeouts, but I can take a knee. And I can take a knee and take 3. Guys, I think we just won another one. Honestly, these haven't all been pretty. There's been a lot of really close games. Fields, I want to watch that Fields play again because that was literally the first, like, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds.
Chris Boswell, you're like 10th field goal to win of the season. Kick it through, Chris. We've been pretty, I don't want to jinx it. We've been pretty good with these ice kicks in this league so far. He's got it. Just don't block it. He's got it. Good game. Okay, let's have the conversation. Let's open up this to a conversation. We are just not overly... This is what Justin Fields can bring. Right here. This is what Justin Fields can bring. Drop back, nothing, gone. And like just clean. 23 yards into field goal range in a second. Boom. Like this is his first big play as Steelers Franchise. Boom. Gone. Go. Like, that is legit. The thing about Russell is just, that's on me. That was a bad throw on my part, but he's not. Oh, part of me wants to give Fields a game, not because of me, just because I'm like, okay, I just don't know what my ceiling is in this with Mr. Wilson. But I do know what my ceiling is. I don't know, dude. Okay, we'll talk. Going into next, like, let's have a realistic No, let's talk right now. Let's talk about this. 8 touchdowns, 6 picks in 6 games. 64%. He really, like, truthfully isn't, like, elevating us. Okay, stat for stat. 90 throw power, 80 accuracy. Stat for stat. Justin Fields. We got such a good defense. 80, like, the accuracy is almost the same, but you're getting so much more. With Fields, it's not even funny. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk before the Cowboys. Hey, we're 6-1 though. So part of me is like, don't do anything else. You're 6-1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, is this where we, oh my gosh. Is this where we debut him? I just, not that I don't really know. I really don't know what to do. Part of me is like, okay, give it a chance for a game, see if it's electric. But then part of me is like, maybe there's a reason I'm winning. Maybe it's because I'm not running into hit sticks with Justin Fields, you know? Like, has Russell done enough to lose his job? No. But has Russell done enough to win the job? No. Russell is a 74 overall, 35-year-old. Now, mind you, he's a very good 74 overall, 35, but he's still a set, like, oh, I'm considering it. I really am. What's the pros and cons? Pros we haven't had a breakout yet. I'm going to give him a chance, just for a game. We're going to give him a chance against the Cowboys. Management has discussed. We're going to give him a chance. He's got a game against the Cowboys, big-time game. Let's go. Come here. You good, bro? That's Patrick Queen, by the way. I figured out a way. He's got to be on the field every single play. I'm going to start playing him at sub linebacker. I can't user him because the game just isn't friendly to that. But that doesn't mean he can't be on the field. And that's, I think, what I need to understand is that he doesn't have to necessarily make every single play. That's not the point. Oh, I got caught. Oh my gosh, and Hayward got depleted. Hayward got depleted. I got caught, and he threw it off.
His confidence rising in a unit. You feel like you can, and when you look at this team, you definitely touchdown Cowboys.
Dang, good throw, dude. Guys, the debut for the Steelers for Justin Fields. Well, not like he's been in games, but this is his first legitimate start for us. That we have. Starts with a dot to Malik Nabers. Way to be there, Malik. My gosh, that was beautiful. Najee, yep. We're going to try and establish a little bit more of a... If we're doing this, and I don't even know for sure that we're doing it, but if we are doing this, we're going to try to establish a little bit more of a run game out of the read option, because I feel like someone who can benefit from this, them always having to worry about the read options, nobody's going to benefit more than Najee Harris, because now Najee Harris is not the only one responsible for... That's on me. I should have handed that off.
To try again after the sack. Fields.
Oh my gosh! Bro, Nabers is cold as ice. Like, that's the thing we're not talking about enough. Nabers can carry a quarterback, and he will carry quarterbacks. Justin Fields' first drive is 7 plays, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Let's go, fellas. Hey, run game was better. We were more fast-paced. I was more confident. All of those things, that is why we just scored. Beautiful start, 7-0.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can stay.
Bro, this is like so funny because this guy runs my exact offense. Like my old offense, he runs it pretty much play for play. Which is a little bit annoying, but it's annoying but not surprising.
Here's Prescott.
Dang, dude. This guy's low-key dialed in right now. He picked up the phone and dialed. He's dialed. I don't know where you're going, buddy. Buddy, I hate to say it. I just don't... Good defense. Okay, Fields, drive number 2. Be great, kid. Be great.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Completes Austin here over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the...
Beam, I just threw it. I saw that he was sending 48 people, so I just... Truthfully, I just threw the ball. As soon as I saw that blitz, gone. This could be a touchdown.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's out of
Good keep.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I hate 4th and 1. There's nothing worse than 4th and 1. Okay, kid, are you blitzing or not? I just wish I could know. He blitzed. I had him, but he did blitz. Good play, sir. Good play. Shoot.
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Bag.
That's backing up, eventually drop for a huge loss.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll get it. Throwing. Prescott. Flushed out right.
Got him.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Excellent defense. Truly excellent defense. Offense, we're fine. I honestly don't feel like I have to do anything that different. Just score better. He's just, honestly, he's all about this man press. That's his thing. Cut up with it a little bit. Oh, it's just coverage.
They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, Fields. Punt that ball. Oh, okay. He's not even playing anyone deep. I don't think he expected that I was actually going to punt it, but I'm in no way risking.
Taking it about the 16.
Juke all you want. That just helps us. Okay, we're going to go into halftime down 3, but we do get ball at half. One good drive out of half, we're going to be totally fine, but we're struggling against the man-on-man defense. And we will, until Nabers, like, get some decent abilities and until that stuff, it's not going to be shocking to see us struggle.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Fields, nice throw. Got him. Oh my gosh. Oh, line. Broderick, block, dude, please.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I say we got to go for this. Even though I shouldn't, we're going to go for it.
They're going to go. It's Fields.
Micah Parsons just dummy does. Okay, this isn't really a reflection, I don't think, on... I don't believe this is a Justin Fields thing. I think this is a defense kind of has us a little bit boxed thing, but this is not over, so shoot.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because
I'm gonna be Fields. Way to be.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Pass complete.
Okay, Najee, can you just host this? Just block Micah Parsons.
Down, this is Harris.
Block Micah Parsons, yeah. I called that, didn't I? That's what I said it. I was like, Najee, can you just this? All you got to do is block Micah. There's no one playing on that side. Okay. Give us a chance.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Nice. Good defense. Other than the fact we left that guy wide open, good defense.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2.
I say you try and house this, Brett. I say you try and house this, Brett.
Inside the 20. And
that's legit. That was freaking sick. Do we go onside here? Because it's 3. I think you go onside here and you play half a field. You play half a field, you play half a field to defense. If you hold him to 3, you get 7 and you win. That was freaking unbelievable in his debut. Okay, Boswell. That's a well-kicked onside.
the Cowboys are able to
expecting it. They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
Better him get a 1st down than go like 2nd and inches.
Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Same guy got burnt by Cooks 3 times.
39 yards.
Hardy got burnt by Cooks 3 times. Okay, get a touchdown.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Oh,
that was so tough. That was maybe more impressive than his first run.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
That was less impressive. Okay.
Now Fields.
Pickens is just boxed over there. That was 1-on-1 Blandon Pickens, and I think you saw the result was not in our favor whatsoever.
Here's Fields.
Okay. Well, we saw flashes. I want to say that first. We saw flashes, but that's a loss. At the end of the day, that's a loss. It's a tough defense. One of the better defenses in the league. And honestly, our offense gave us hope. We just couldn't stop the streak to Cooks, which he ran 3 times in a row against us for touchdowns. So I didn't catch on, obviously, to that at all.
throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go. They run here with Dowdle. And he... Prescott to throw.
Way to be, Ro. That was unreal. That was unreal, Eric Rowe.
All eyes on Fields. He'll buy some time right.
Opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
Nabers. How does Nabers catch all that? That's what I find impressive about Nabers. Is he really has caught a lot of insanely impressive balls this year. Like, contested against really, really, really good. Oh.
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Flushed out right.
Get up and spike it. Get up and spike it. Give ourselves an onside. Give ourselves a chance at an onside. It's the only way. Justin's unreal in open space. I want that to be known. Justin is really, really, really good in open space. Take this kick. Gives us an onside kick chance at a Hail Mary. That's kind of the way I'm looking at this. Is it a high percentage chance? No, it's pretty much 0. But if we get this, we can throw something up there and we have a hope. So cross your fingers.
This situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play.
GG's, man. Okay, what can we take away from this one? Fields, I think you lose some things, but not a lot. Like, I didn't feel like we were worse. I also felt like we were more of an exciting offense, more of a playoff offense, more of an offense that I'm confident that I could maybe, like, catch someone off guard in the playoffs with. Whereas the offense before is kind of just, like, relying on a good defense. I don't know what would happen if Russell Wilson was the quarterback in this game, but I can tell you that Justin Fields went absolutely insane in the running game. Now, passing game was not as impressive, but he did have 9 for 178, and Najee had that many yards. Like, he ran ridiculously well. That was the part that I think I was most impressed with. I don't know where his huge touchdown run is, but this, like, right here, this is reason to at least be a little bit impressed. Taking a play like this, just a simple play, and juking out 3 players and going 75, that's impressive. But we'll talk. This is my last game for today, but you guys are going to see me, obviously, in like 2 seconds. But I'll have a little bit of in real time to think about this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's evaluate. Okay, this is going to be mid-season evaluation of our situation. We're going to go into practice mode. And we're just going to evaluate what we just saw, what happened. Fields was unreal. But Wilson, I did say, like, we were winning more with Wilson. So it is difficult for me to go with Fields. I obviously, like, he looked excellent in that game. And I think that's part of what makes this so difficult is the offense, like Najee Harris was better with Fields. That's one thing that's, like, important to note. Najee Harris was much better with Justin Fields as the quarterback. What you get with Fields is you get a constant read option threat that makes your entire offense better. It allows me to do outside zone runs with Harris, and, like, even though that was our worst game, it was still really good. So to me, that's where I'm at with this entire situation. I see the upside in Fields. And he ran for a student. Not that he's always going to be doing that, but Wilson did miss significant throws. There has been 2 or 3 games where I have missed open throws with him, and I'm ready to fight someone because of it. Now, that's not fair. That's not, like... But at the end of the day, it's still relevant to the situation. And I do think that I'm comfortable trying Fields. We have 3 big games back to back to back here. win these, we're in a really good situation as the season goes on. Let's just simply put it, let's just win them. I don't want to overthink anything. Let's just win, beat the Bengals, beat the Chiefs. Fields, you're going to start. Season stat-wise, Wilson, you can see his stats, nothing crazy here. Najee's season's looking a little bit better. Nabers has been kind of carrying us. Really excellent season for Nabers. Pickens, not so great. But that's also like kind of a testament to Wilson. I haven't been able to get on the ball as much as I would like to be able to get him the ball. It's kind of what I know that Malik Nabers is a superstar. Can I use... Let me see if we have enough staff points for this. I can. Okay, we're going to use it on Malik Nabers. Wow, that's actually clutch. I'm going to switch this to be the QB one as well. But we can now unlock a dev trait rather than waiting the 300 snaps. And Malik Nabers was like a top 5 projected receiver. Second best receiver in the class. Superstar. We bring in, what a steal at 20. It's sickening how big of a steal it is. We immediately get short in and matchup nightmare, which just are going to help us so much. Playing him in the slot. That's huge. He's only 21 years old. Do not forget that. Okay, big game. Let's dance. Get over here. Good defense, sir. Not good defense. That was excellent. Excellent defense. Need that this game. Last game, that's what we were lacking in our loss. Go. Highsmith is there. Okay, 3rd and 5.
From midfield now, Burrow. Now it's Burrow. Eddie knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Running right, here's Brown.
Good defense.
Met in his tracks behind the line of
Call
scrimmage.
timeout. Okay. Good drive by him.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
Good throw.
They'll start the drive with
Get out of there. Way to be, Najee Harris. Good run. Okay. Similar to last game. This is the second start on the Steelers. 0-1 in games that he has started in, which is far from ideal. I kind of want to throw an outside ball. I feel like if I pass lead outside, I don't think he can get there. Pickens. See what I mean? Like, Pickens is a big enough receiver where you can do stuff like that. Like, that's 100%. Love that play. Love these play calls right now. Good job, Calvin Austin. These are creative. Very simple, creative play calls. And we've already moved this far. One big throw, one run. Love to see it.
Something else and create another big play.
He'll buy some time right. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right.
That's insane. That is insane. What you just saw right there is insane. Okay. Like, the burst that this guy has is kind of, it's not something that you're just going to... Easy money. Okay. Great drive. Fields on point. The running game on point. Malik Nabers on point. There's some excitement in Pittsburgh right now. If you're not pumped up, I don't know, but I am. 7-0. Oh, meathead of the century award. Brett Barrett getting stuck on his freaking O-lineman. We gotta be the slowest. If we're not the slowest team, I got stuck on my D-line. You can see, I'm just sitting at the D-line running backwards. That's my responsibility, the entire middle of the field, and I was on the D-line as it was clearly shown. That's not good.
Potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Dot, nice throw.
Just past the 50.
4 for 4, 82 yards.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, we get ball at half. I feel like we want to be a little bit intelligent here. We don't have to be a lot, but I feel like we want to be at least a little bit, like 50% intelligent in this spot.
Well, looks like they'll move things
Even
around
20% intelligent would go a long way, I feel like.
here. Now a first down carry for Harris.
Maybe.
Give him 5
Just
on the carry
take
there
the
on
clock
second
down.
down. Well,
I
these two
think
teams met
I
in
get ball at half. So if I could score with no time left, the advantage of the entire game would actually swing in our direction.
They run again with Harris. And they eluding the pressure right.
Can you block for me? Can you block for me?
Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone.
Dude, he's fire.
The Steelers are within an extra point of tying up
That was so fire. Oh my gosh, that was...
extra point now by
Okay,
Boswell.
strategically, I shouldn't have scored there, but like, you finish a clip. You get a lead block like that. Oof. I think the Steelers would be very upset if I went back to Wilson. Even if we're losing games, those are electric. Electric, beautiful plays. Good job.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Burrow will throw. And this will be caught by his big
He's dialed.
receiver.
That's the problem. He's not missing.
As he gets this
He's
down.
not missing anything right now.
Now Burrow.
Oh,
Got a man. It's Brown. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Highsmith, you're a stud for that. You are such a stud for getting that ball. And Cameron Hayward, oh my gosh. What an individual effort when he's dotting. Like, Burrow is absolutely dotting us. And he just makes a 10 out of 10 play like that. I just don't see a reason for any hesitation in that spot.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's
Thing is, my kicker is not good enough to deal with this. My kicker's not making it from here. That's the fear. And I just know my kicker won't make this kick. So I'm just going to try and quick snap to Malik Nabers. It's actually better than that didn't, because he wouldn't have gotten out.
Throwing on third down, Fields flushed out right.
There's no way. Oh my gosh, the burst to get even 4 there. I think there's a chance we're about to get this. It's saying I can make it. I think it needs. Yeah. If that's not in, I don't know what is. Is that not? I thought I hit that perfect. Yikes. Was that not perfect? Maybe a little left. But dang, that's tough.
At the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2.
Go Fields. He's got 5 rushes for 71.
Thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak?
Heads up.
Throwing on second down. Fields.
He's short. Third one.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Don't get too high or too low here. Just freaking move the ball. Don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just move the ball.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
Way to beat. Go! Go, Najee Harris! I'm telling you, this is the offense. Like, we get Najee in space. Let Najee just make plays. His rushing since Justin Fields has been a beautiful trajectory. Like, okay. That is interesting. So, I would say we look better as a whole. We're just playing good competition, so obviously we're having close games. But shoot, this is kind of fun.
From the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Really an annoying offense.
Burrow looking to pass. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they will throw on first down with Burrow. He'll look underneath and find.
What am I missing?
It's a gain of 19 down to the 19.
What am I missing? It's so blatantly obvious. Why can't I stop that?
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
Good defense. Like, I don't know why I can't. His route combo out of flood, I'd be interested to look at it after and just see, like, what exactly are you doing to get these people so open?
Again, it's Burrow.
What did he want?
Back to throw here.
Give me those. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I need to process that. I gotta process that. Okay. That was a duck. I don't care what anyone says, that was a duck.
Burrow going for it on fourth. That's to his running back.
All he throws. All he throws is to his running back. I just don't understand why, when he throws it directly to us, that we can't pick it.
First, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Burrow gets this one quickly out. Brown.
Okay. Money drive, Justin. Money drive, kid. Shoot. Yo. If you drop picks, you lose games. That's about as simple as you can put it in Madden terms. You drop picks like we did, you're going to lose a lot of games. This is okay. 343, get 7.
They just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try.
Malik Nabers, RPO.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. And he'll take it down.
It's close, 3rd and 1. Quite honestly, I thought I handed that off. I really thought I handed that off. Too many adjustments. That's going to be 4th and 9. I thought I handed it off. I'm sure I handed that off. You want to be a good quarterback, Fields? This is it, my friend.
They snap it to Fields.
Dot. Oh, that's such a dot. Okay.
This is Harris. He's tackled a
That's best case scenario.
Good. They stay on the ground again. It's Harris.
Yep.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there.
I don't believe that he can stop the clock. Chris Boswell, you're about to have another kick for the win, kid.
They hand this off to Harris.
Take the clock down. Justin Fields laser to George Pickens. Oh my gosh. Over the middle, game on the line. Timeout, everybody.
And with seconds on the clock, this for the win. And it's good. He got it.
Clutch.
He missed his
Yo, this is Justin's team. This is 100% Justin's team. 142, a touchdown. He ran, both of them ran for like 100 yards. This guy threw the ball every single play to his running back. It was just a running back angle routes. Play after play. We'll figure out a way. 4th and 9. Look at this. Step up. He goes with Nabers. I throw it right behind him. What a catch. What a catch. Pickens is starting to figure everything out, honestly. That's the beautiful thing that's going on is like everyone on this team has been better since he was the starter. Like the whole team just looks so much more exciting. Like we're big play. We're now like all of a sudden a big play team, which I don't necessarily think we were before. So this is really cool to see. Like just the type of quarterback who can just toss his way into the end zone. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, big win. 2-0 against the division rival like that is worth talking about. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to Kansas City. This is someone I usually play really good defense against. Knock on wood. I'm just saying, like, we could go on a little bit of a run here. Through 2 games, like, I think I'm most pumped up. Fields has been insane. I'm most pumped up about Najee Harris. Najee Harris is breaking big runs, like old school me, like big time punch him in the face runs. And that's beautiful. Like, that's fun. That's elegant. It's everything it needs to be. And we're close. We're only 1 away from getting his elusive back ever, but we're getting him an open space. And that's been amazing. And that's because of the run threat. Like, that outside zone play, we've broken 2 of those to the house. Justin Fields, in 2 starts, has broken 2 long touchdowns. Those are touchdowns where I don't have to run. I don't have to throw the ball. I don't have to throw a quick out on the 2-yard line. I'm just home run. Those are home runs. +1 speed for Joey Porter Jr.'s clutch, too, because he is a little bit on the slow side. Cole Bishop dropped a pick that would have sealed the game, but it didn't, so we had to go on a crazy money drive, and we did, so shout out to him. Daquan Hardy, I still think of him as a starter and a good pick. He's undersized, but, and this may not be his year, but I think I plan on him being in the lineup and being a big part of this thing. Through 2 games, Justin Fields, statistically, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, and he's ran for 276 yards in 2 games. Like, he's only started 2 games. So, I don't know. Okay. Don't reinvent the wheel here. Yep. Don't reinvent the wheel. We've had success running the ball creatively. We've had success in bunch. We've had success in trips. Let Justin Fields at home against the Chiefs go crazy. Don't overthink things. That's what I got to tell myself sometimes is, Brett, don't overthink anything. Just play football. This play is amazing. We are a fun team right now. Sneed, move them! Move them to my Titans. Play with confidence. Malik Nabers should be open here. That's one-on-1 on McDuffie. I like Nabers against McDuffie. Crazy enough, I like that matchup. McDuffie's a stud, don't get me wrong, but can't cover Nabers. Hayward, stud. Way to be, Cameron.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They get this out quickly to the left side.
Bro, you need to learn how to juke. The purpose of the juke, you just insulted every player who's ever juked is insulted by how bad that juke was. That was horrible. It's the worst juke ever.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, man.
Working the middle of the field.
Good try. Shoot, good throw.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That ball caught, it's Rice. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
That's the ones where I just get really mad. Because I'm like, why? Why did you get Moss so bad?
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game.
Oh, no.
Into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be? There he goes, left side. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he gets it.
I should have just finished the clip. I should have finished the clip, but I was thinking that I was going to run out of steam, but I don't think I would have. Shoot. I was worried I was going to run out of steam. Oh, why not just finish the clip, you moron? Brett, just finish the clip. It was open and shut. The whole case was done. It's fine. At least we get a touchdown pass instead with the ridiculous amount of running here. Through 3 games, I don't think I've ever ran this well with a quarterback. Like, we are actually running like it's nothing with this guy. And juking everybody else. This is kind of baffling. It really is. Dude, Hayward is the reason for that play. Hayward pushed that way back.
Now on 3rd
4th down. Curious if he goes for this. I personally wouldn't, but I'm not him. Yeah, I'll never be him. But I don't think I would. I think my new 4th down defense is blitz everybody. Look at this. I'm just gonna blitz my whole team. So then he just has to make a quick throw. Like if you blitz 8, who's not gonna freak out when they see 8 people running at them? Everybody's gonna freak out.
Here's Fields sliding out of the pocket.
I might be in trouble here.
3rd and long. It's Fields. Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first.
I'm going to go for this. This is just a confidence builder.
So they're going to come to the line
or confidence loser.
Try to go for it on 4th.
Nice. In between the zone. Beautiful.
People in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he's on 1st down, Mahomes.
There we go. Good job. 29. Is that Bishop's first pick? I think that might be his first pick of the year. Good job, sir.
And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now.
Bro, he is. He is cooking. Oh my. Nabers is. Like, we have an outside receiver in Pickens. We needed a Nabers. Nabers is just. Like, he is a winner. If I've ever seen a winner, he is a winner.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields forced out to his left. And all the way they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Fields.
Got
his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Who else? Back in the end zone. Malik Nabers.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Bishop.
That's into double coverage and intercepted.
Bishop to 7.
And his guys are gonna get the.
He's got 2 this game. He could be actually a potential break. He's not bad. Like, speed-wise, we get him a good amount of picks. We might be onto something there.
To throw is Fields.
Najee.
It's brought in by Harris.
Low key.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
That's strange. He's not normally a fumble guy. Like, remembering back to Steelers, first Steelers, I don't remember him fumbling that much.
A lead that you can lock this game down with.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
This guy couldn't throw ice in a water ball.
Steelers force the turnover.
He really couldn't.
Fumble the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the
lead. That's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt.
Fields now to throw.
That's a crazy throw. Yo,
catch
the ball, dude.
They snap it to Fields. That it. And they run with Harris off the option. And they'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Legitimately, is this the... I didn't realize how good he was at that. Oh my goodness. These are not normal quarterback runs that you just run of the mill.
Back to throw. Fields. And so close.
Way to be, Nabers.
Austin's got it left side. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Kind of having, I think he's got 150 on the ground and like 300. He's kind of having an insane game right now.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Bro, what a play. What a play. Trice got it. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Okay, so he did concede. He took one drive away from us, and I honestly think we were one drive away from potentially, like, that game was a movie from a stat point of view. 4 touchdowns there, 146 there. Like, I didn't even have to run with anybody else. That game was somebody, offense, defense, somebody better leave with a breakout, or I'm throwing everything in this room. Bruh! Look! I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Justin Fields wins Player of the Week. Things are just working out too freaking good. Click this button, Brett. Click it. Go ahead, click it. We get to play against the 2-7 Chargers. Coach Justin Fields is coming off a stellar game. Is he in the process of taking the next step? He's playing well, I think, obviously, like they perform from every single week. 1 and fewer interceptions, have 350 or 4 total touchdowns. And Fields is a superstar. In like 3 games. 3 games after being named the starter over Russell Wilson. I had a gut feeling. I was like, honestly, I just felt like there was a ceiling. Okay, something's glitched here. I don't know what's glitched. Okay, I'm back. But you couldn't have scripted anything better. I bring in Justin Fields, and he's nothing short of just unbelievable. I think he's running for, in like 3 starts, he's ran for like 300 and almost 400 yards. We'll have to actually, we can look. If there was a way to look. There is. He's ran for a crazy amount of yards. The other really exciting thing is Malik Nabers. How good Malik Nabers is as just a player in general right now. He's soon, at 85 overall, he's going to be able to get all these apprentice, like wide receiver apprentice, slot apprentice. Like, we have a true number 1 stud in Malik Nabers, and I have a chance in this game right here to get us into an unreal position. Like, Fields, since he's been the starter, 6 touchdowns, 1 pick, and 422 yards, averaging 16 yards every single time he runs the ball. Imagine a full season with him. Okay, breakout chance. Let's go. Guys, I've been in this spot before, and I've messed this up before. I'll own the fact. I'm not always incredibly clutch with breakouts, but I am about to do everything I can. And it all depends on, obviously, what defense we're going to go up against. There's factors in this. 350 with him is different than 350 with a normal quarterback. Like, 350 with him might be 1 read option for 80 and a touchdown. But I'm just going to be sliding, because if he fumbles, that's a turnover, and you cannot have turnovers. That's the rule with this thing. No turnovers. Lock in. You could set the tone for the entire franchise here.
Flush to his right.
And like, you see that right there? Boom. He's already got 22 yards. He needs 350, but that's 22 off of just pure ad-libbing and scrambling and just being the GOAT.
On second down, here's Fields.
Nick, way to be. Way to be, way to be, way to be.
On play action, Fields escaping the pressure right. And they snap it to Fields.
Got him. Way to be. That's just beautiful football.
And he'll be taken down.
Like, small, like there wasn't a lot of room there. And we just made the throw we had to make. Nabers. The animations he gets. Beautiful. 57 total. Get the touchdown. You need 4 total touchdowns. So start with 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
Thank you. And you guys didn't fumble.
Able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
My heart totally stopped. Oh my gosh, my heart totally stopped. Dot. Fryermuth. Fryermuth! That's 1. He knew it. He got his own fumble. Like, to fumble and then somehow manage to get your own fumble. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Guard that. No. These are... QB breakouts are just as much defensive because he gets ball at half. You have to make tough decisions time-wise because, like, I need 4 touchdowns every play he runs is a negative for us. Every, like, long developing route, every time he runs the clock down 40 seconds, our chances just totally plummet. So we can't have that.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, wow. Good throw.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This caught left side by the
Dude's dialed. He's absolutely dialed right now.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
I can't stop him. Okay, let's dance. Man, blitz. Like, sometimes when you're running against random stuff, it's more difficult. It's like, what do I do against empty quads? Like, I don't have a... Okay, I think he's in man right now. It all depends on that right safety, but I think Malik Nabers should be, like... Naughty, that wasn't even a good read. That was not a good read. That was a good player.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
I hesitated. Hesitate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. I hesitated. I did. I promise I did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
I hesitated again, and that wasn't a hesitation. That was an absolute snuggie. Okay. On the off chance we don't score here, our odds definitely slide. But look at how accurate that is. And Nabers just with the perfect sideline animation. We don't deserve you right now, Malik Nabers. We really don't. My God.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Pickens. Easy Pickens.
The angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes
Go.
you panic
Go.
as well and think, I
Go.
have to be there.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Whoa. What does that count as? Whose touchdown? Whose touchdown was that? Oh, no. Okay. I have to tell you guys something. That did not count as a touchdown. Rightfully so. It shouldn't have. But that's not a touchdown, meaning that we are in a world of hurt. We need 3 touchdowns or an insane. It's gotten to the point. I think we onside kick at half. We shorten the field. We do everything we can. If I got to get into just a shootout where I blitz 40 people, and oh shoot, someone's open, and oh shoot, I'll play that. Cole, shout out to you, but like. Well, it was better than it being a fumble because it doesn't actually count as a fumble. I don't believe it shouldn't.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
Do something stupid. Do something super dumb. He did something very dumb. He did something very dumb. Thank you. Okay, I have 3 timeouts. It doesn't have to be in one play. This looks like, man, I think Nabers will be open here. Stud. Justin, get your second one.
Here's Fields on the sneak.
Doesn't have it. I'm honestly afraid that won't work. Like, I'm very, very, very concerned that that's not going to work because I only have 1 timeout left. So if I don't get that, at least here, if I do something else, I could go RPO on the off chance it doesn't work. Thank you. Thank you, 80. Literally, 80 just ran into us. 2 touchdowns in the first half. Okay. Still not going to be easy. I made it a little bit difficult for myself. However, our odds with that interception against empty quads increased it dramatically. Now we have 2 touchdowns. All I need is 2 more touchdowns in the game. I can play, oh, look at me, defense. I can blitz. I can play really aggressive because I have a good lead. Guys, anything to get this Justin Fields. Anything.
Able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either.
Heads up, heads up.
Has to change here.
Good try, 23. Trying to get rid of that ball from him. Honestly, this game, he had a really good first drive. This game just changed with that interception. I go get 7. He throws a pick with like 30 seconds left. Now, he is playing from a much different, well, from a position of almost no power, as opposed to before when he actually, his chances were decent in this game. But I just don't want him like taking the clock down or anything. Like, as long as he plays fast, that's all I care about.
Here's Herbert.
He finds in double coverage could react.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there caught by Fehoko.
Bro.
The sideline he goes. Touchdown. Simi Fehoko.
Porter Jr., we just got cooked, dude.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago.
Honestly, Najee, if you can get to the 1 here, I don't need to, like, I don't see myself getting the 350 at this point. So I need to also understand that just even running to get there would be a win.
Eluding the pressure right.
You're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row.
He's a winner, bro. He's such a winner. Nabers is such a winner. That route was decently covered. He didn't even follow it because I think he thought it was perfect throw. Perfect throw. 191 touchdown. Keep in mind we have the rushing touchdown as well. So if I can somehow throw a dot here, we're gonna be very, very, very close. And Nabers is just making it so easy. That's 3. How did I get him at 20? How? Who let that guy fall to 20? Where was Malik Nabers born? Comment question of the day.
Extra point now by Boswell.
Louisiana. Interesting.
Number 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Come here.
He's got his target. That's
the thing that's worrying me is that clock. I don't want it to get, like, I can allow a touchdown right now, but I can't allow a long drive. I almost have to play the opposite of bend but don't break. It's like break or break defense. Either I'm going to break and he's going to get a touchdown, or he's going to break and throw a pick. Like, that's literally the type of defense we have to play rather than the sit back. I want incompletions. I don't want him to be able to have like a second to think because I am still a touchdown away. So
now it's Herbert.
Yeah, 3rd and 10. Yeah, read that like a freaking graphic novel. Going at the 1 and I think we get it. Going at the 1. Going at the 2.
One play action. Fields.
I don't like, if it was at the 1, I would have just done a QB sneak. At least here I'm a little further back, so I got a little bit more room to breathe. From the 2, any throw you make is going to be really, really, really low percentage. Here I'm just like, can Nabers just do what he's done this entire game?
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my gosh. I might throw this to Pickens. Yo, this isn't good. This isn't good. Honestly, I'd run commit and let him score. I'd risk losing this game for this breakout. I don't want that to be the case, but I would.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Stud! Oh my gosh, that was leapfrog. I literally did. Because he can't fumble because I have that ability on him. He gets that ability. I just was like, okay, take the check down, give him a chance. Here I do a jump hurdle, and he somehow, I don't even know how that spot. We'll take it. GG's, that's 4 touchdowns, guys. Congratulations to me, because I think we just got the break.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going?
Water's starting to cook.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left.
Bro. Nobody deserves it more. This guy's insane. This guy is absolutely insane. Yeah, this guy's going to see himself out. That is... He's criminal. Like, he's so fast. He's so good. I haven't missed a throw with him. Really, honestly, I have not missed a throw with him. And then, like, 4 games since becoming our starter, he's about to be a superstar. You can't make this stuff up. But, like, it's not... You couldn't even argue with this. Like, you couldn't be like, oh, he shouldn't be a superstar yet. Literally. Let's look at his games. I'm shook by it. Obviously, his XP bar goes to 7,000, which is amazing. I can't believe this. But also, like, look at these games. So, if we go season stats, obviously he didn't play at the beginning. He had, like, 19 yards. These are his starts. So, since he's been a starter against the Cowboys, these are his passing stats. So, he hasn't thrown a single pick since he's become the starter. And these are his rushing stats. So, 148, 88, 146, and 63. These are his stats. I am in shock. And Najee Harris is starting to go crazy. Najee Harris is 1 away from getting jukebox, which is my favorite ability in the game. Guys, we're bringing the Steelers back. We are. We got a bye week coming up, and then we got the Colts after that. We have a superstar quarterback who was not on my bingo card to leave this season with a superstar. Justin Fields takes over. Malik Nabers, who we somehow get at 20, is unguardable. He's got 700 yards. He's average. He hasn't dropped anything all year. He's been unbelievable for us. Defensively, we got a lot of older players, but a lot of studs. Future's bright. That's all I got to say. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Have you ever... This would go down in history as my quickest from 0 to 100 breakout ever. Justin Fields, with this game, could go up to X Factor. With a good game in here, we officially have an X Factor quarterback, which honestly, I'm completely baffled by the entire situation. No lie, didn't even expect him to play in this season, and now he is just phenomenal. Just makes no sense. I don't want to jinx it, but we have not really fumbled with him. I can now get jukebox. 4 touchdowns with him, and we will be sitting, and we almost got our next upgrade with him, so he's going to have route abilities going into next week's game. We have a legitimate chance to do something amazing. We're 9-2. We're playing excellent football. I'm proud of the team. I'm proud of everybody. I'm proud of the guys. I'm proud of everybody on this squad. Let's finish this season strong. Let's be great. Let's get wins, and let's go. Like, if I can somehow block it,
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
I just gotta trust him. And there's nobody I trust more than Nabers. Like, I gotta just have time. We need 4 touchdowns in this game. Find time in the pocket. If he's gonna blitz, make sure that we can pick up the blitz. We don't fumble and we don't throw anything stupid. Just throw to Nabers, and he's there. He's gonna be there all day because he's playing his zone super low. I'm just gonna go right back to Nabers. Yep, sideline. Perfect. Yo, what?
To the air again, Fields.
Dot.
He's got his target.
To insist on going in that direction, make sure you got your best people in the area.
Slide.
Take that away.
3rd and 1.
Drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Throw it. You just gotta juke. Okay, so here, this is where things get a little bit difficult. With 400 yards, that's not impossible, but highly improbable to get. Without the 4 touchdowns is much easier. So I need to try and make sure I get the 4 touchdowns. You can't score. You can't score there, and the reason is, the only reason that you really can't score there is because you gotta score like that. That's a touchdown. Tell me that's a passing touchdown. Okay, this is where you get the breakouts. Contrary to popular belief. QB breakouts happen on defense because if you're stressed, if your opponent gets a big lead on you, they're just going to clock you. But if they're stressed, they're going to have to pass the entire game. And passing the entire game for them is what's going to create you with the opportunity to get 4 touchdowns. Try and get rid of it. Good play. Come here. Way to be there. 2nd and 17. Got him. Got him. Let's go, Minka. If you get to the 1, you get your 2nd touchdown pretty much. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, we might get nothing here. I didn't get it. 2 QB sneaks, didn't get it. That's so unfortunate, and he gets ball at half. Dang it, Brett! Oh my gosh. That's one of those situations I would have rather been way further back than where I was. Did they give it to us?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Good try, bro. I've missed 2 opportunities. I can't expect to get this at this point. I've missed 2 major opportunities. The pick and at the 1 yard line, that's got to be a touchdown.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Thank you. PQ. Okay, this is better. This is, as shocking as that is, this is much better than being at the 1 yard line.
Some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach,
Go.
his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep
Way to be. Okay, I'm struggling to move against him.
protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
That's so bad.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete.
Can't move. Oh my gosh, I can't move. Can't move. I can't score. If you can't move, you can't score. You can't score. You can't get X Factor. You suck. Oh my gosh, this would be a sell because this guy's not that good. We've had 3 opportunities to make this happen. We just have not made it happen.
And knocked it free.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he gets us to the... They go play action with Richardson.
Dang.
Now he's free at the 35.
Good pass lead. Okay, so after I would need 3 touchdowns in the second half, which isn't impossible. If I play ridiculously aggressive, I can make it happen.
Only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
He's going to get 3 points. That's fine.
They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
It's not ideal. That's not ideal.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Hardy. Wow. Good. I really like Hardy as a player. I want to say that because I do. I think he's quite phenomenal.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Okay, now we got to be smart. At least it's a close game, so close games can go back and forth. Okay, I wonder if running is... No. You need 3 touchdowns, so you probably need to throw the ball a good amount. Just also, you need to be... I need to be able to get time to throw the ball. No, that's not good. Okay.
Now Fields.
Pickens, good catch. Good step up in the pocket on that one. Really good step up. At this point, I'm more concerned with the win than the breakout, but I want both. Beautiful. Go, Calvin. Throw the corner route. I don't think he can guard it from here. I really don't. He's trying. He just moved that guy backwards.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go deep. Throwing again is Fields.
That's 2.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And his pass is intercepted.
What? Wait, what? How, Rowe? I don't. That was a missed throw to Rowe.
And they'll begin by running the option. This will be stopped.
That's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
They'll throw over the middle.
It's a good throw. Nabers made it. That was a good play by Nabers. Okay, he doesn't seem to expect the corner route when I'm on this hash. That's the thing.
First and 10. Here's Fields.
Go, get out of bounds.
And they'll have it. On 2nd and 10. Fields.
What a throw! Oh my gosh, Calvin Austin's great. He's a great RPO guy. But game on the line, I can't lie to you and say that I want to throw the ball to Cal. He's not going to catch it. In a big situation, he probably will drop the ball. But that's okay. We still love him. Someone who won't drop the ball, George Pickens, that's 3 touchdowns. Okay.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Go, Minka! Oh my gosh! Minka, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all that it comes down to. 2 interceptions.
On first down, it's Fields.
Oh my gosh, wide open. GG's, Justin Fields, X Factor. Let's go. Guys, I would like to be the first to introduce you to the newest X Factor of the squad. That is, in channel history, probably the greatest run I've ever seen. And the fastest run I've ever seen to X Factor. Guys, we just got Justin Fields to X Factor in like 2 seconds, which is unbelievable. I don't even know what else to say. We're hands at 10-2. We're playing football. Just keep winning. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a force win against Jets. Our first force win of the season. And it was a success. We got the win, obviously. I think we had pretty good stats. Fields did throw an interception, but I'm still struggling to comprehend the fact. Is that our quickest 0 to superstar we've ever had in our life? Not even superstar. Is that our quickest 0 to X Factor we've ever had? Like, I'm trying to think of the past and think, have we ever had anybody, we get Slot Apprentice on him now, dev up that fast? Now, does he have a long way to go to get throwing abilities? Absolutely. But his XP bar is now 6,500 as opposed to it being what it was before, which was insanity. So there's a lot of things to be really, really, really pumped up about. We got to play Taylor. Taylor, the last couple of games, we seem to always lose. We went on a run where we were beating Taylor, and then Taylor goes on a run where he beats. It's kind of just how things go between us. When we play, it's like, I'll do really good against him, and then he'll do really good against me, and then I can't move, and then he can't move. And it's just right now we're in the phase where he's playing better than I am. However, I want to make one change because Taylor loves to run the ball against me. So I want to make sure that TJ Watt has inside stuff. I want him to have inside stuff, and I want to play him on the other side. So that way I have 2 inside stuffs that he can't really double team to take away his running, because he loves to run the ball against me. And the last, I was calculating, he's running the ball an average of 18 to 19 times against me every time we play. So that's obviously a problem and something that we got to address and something that we got to stop, because you're not going to win a lot of games if your opponent's running 18 or 19 times successfully against you. Guys, week 15, put up or shut up. Let's get it.
Fields. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free.
I was late on it. I was really late on that.
Weaknesses, how are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses
Way to be
in the
Watt.
NFL for a reason. We just saw one example.
Oh, I'm just...
It's a loss of 5.
Why was I so late on that read? What was so... How is that so bad?
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he's taken 3rd and goal for Cousins. And he'll take this beyond.
I don't think he's actually going for it. I think he's taking 3. Or he wants to move. You know what? Knowing Taylor, yeah, he wants to move back. He'd rather throw from this spot. That's the reason why he just did that, because he'd much rather throw from 8 yards than...
Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
this is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit.
Would it be Nabers?
Here's Fields now on second down. A short one there to front.
Go, 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 Austin! Go, Austin, you son! Simple as that, make plays. Defense, get stops. Stop the run, stop the pass, stop Kirk Cousins, get pressure on Kirk Cousins. Do all of those things, we got a good chance to win. Great play right there. Calvin Austin just making plays when the team desperately needed it. TJ Watt, he's short. It's 4th down.
Chasing something, and that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team. Get a couple blowouts.
You gotta have a hard fight on that side in those situations.
Throwing Cousins.
Got him.
Cousins now on second. Under pressure, now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he slides.
I would say he's going for this. You get to know somebody over a lot of games. Yeah, he's the only guy I know who's going for this. Like, seriously, and probably one of the only people I know who's going to go for this and potentially get it. Got him. Good defense, guys.
Timeouts from here forward. On second down, here's the option.
Said I was going to run Spike? I lied. Justin Fields is go. Good job, Justin. Okay. 14-7.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. I think we'll find out. Off the play fake, Cousins being chased down the
Okay, he's going to have to kick from here. He's going to get 3. We got 7 before half the field. And in a game that started horribly, we've given ourselves a chance. No good.
Knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback.
Come here. 3rd and 17.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. That's out wide here for
He's short. 4th down.
Now Cousins on 4th down. This pass is caught by.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're
on play action. Cousins.
Oh, wow.
And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic,
Way to be, TJ.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the press. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Nope, he's short. He's short.
a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain.
Way to be, Najee.
How would you say?
Way to be, Najee.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Way to be, Najee Harris. Okay, that's the 2-minute warning.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll be out.
Am I out of bounds, too?
The 10-yard line.
I am. Okay, that's fine.
All eyes on Fields. He'll buy some time right.
This game is comical.
Here we go on 4th down.
Dot. Sit. GG's. Boom, fellas. It's all over but the crying. Okay, hey. Needed it, fellas. Needed it, needed it, needed it. What a performance against the undefeated Atlanta Falcons. Just want to yell. You ever win and you just want to freaking yell? Shout out Justin Fields. He was everything he needed to be in that game. Okay, our chances at the 1 seed just skyrocketed. Our stock just skyrocketed. Let's go. I gotta breathe a little bit. Guys, I can't even explain to you how important that game was. I really, I could try to say words over here. I could try and say, oh, that was important. It just wouldn't do it justice. We now, even if I lose this game, we should be the #1 seed. There's going to be some interesting matchups, and if we can win this, I would say we kind of are in the process of guaranteeing that #1 seed. Justin Fields, since he's been here, I haven't talked about the defense near as much, so I want to at least give the defense a little bit of talking. Eric Rowe, crazy season. It sucks that all of our older players, Patrick Queen is having a really, really, really clean year as well. Sacks, TJ Watt started to get better. He's having a career low, but it would have been worse. It actually got better as we went. So, big time week here, Ravens, let's go. No. That's a problem. My safeties are just slow. The word to describe my safeties, so slow. It's not even funny.
Fields on 3rd down.
It'll be first.
And they run with Harris off the option.
First. 2 rushes, 18 yards. This is going into the playoffs. That's the aspect of my game that needs to be unbelievable if we're going to win anything. Oh, you almost lurked that. Bro, that guy is cold for that. Did you see the path that he took? If he would have lurked that, I would have put my controller down and I would have just given him my YouTube channel and been like, hey, you're better at this than me. Would it be Nabers? Good catch.
Here's Fields.
Yep. Check down all day. Heads up. Najee, well done.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. He'll be taken down.
First run for the rookie. Way to be. He has not had a lot of touches this year, but Guerrero is a stud. And I considered in my under center game when I'm running stretch, putting him in his 96 speed. I feel like he could be a difference maker in the playoff when I need to get to the edge. He's so fast.
Both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense,
bro, if he goes 2 for 2, 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. Holy shit. This guy needs a hug.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
Come here, Cameron. Hayward, 3rd and 14. 3rd and 24.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
Holding them to a short gain.
Flushed out right.
Oh, gosh.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
That might be a touchdown.
Fields hit and the ball is loose.
Two here on 2nd down.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my. I tried to lurk him.
Jackson. Buying time to his left. That's complete. Left side to
He's got 3 timeouts, too. That's the crazy thing. Is totally inexcusable.
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's mid. Jackson's going to keep it. And he is in. He's offensively, CD down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes?
Score.
Out of the locker room?
Heads up, score. Okay, we got, this is, let me tell you right now, this drive's everything. This drive is seriously everything.
Back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead.
He's got KOs on him.
City of Pittsburgh, PA. Out of the gun, Fields. Flush to his right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Picked up out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Give me those.
He rifles one, and that's going to be
Score, Minka. Score, Minka. Not over. Not over until I win. Good job.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. It's brought in by Harris. And he's down. Now Fields. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the...
To the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
You got us.
Got a man. Complete. A 1st down carry for Henry. Derrick Henry all alone.
Workouts. Okay. Cross our fingers that I know we have the tiebreaker against the Bengals. It's going to come down to the Patriots. Yikes. Tough L. Super tough L. Okay, so with that loss, we're going to be in a tie with the Bengals that we will have the tiebreaker over. The Browns is not here. The Broncos, I don't believe, have a great record. If we can win these last two, the dream is not dead. What I'm so pumped up about, and even though obviously negative outcome, what I'm so incredibly pumped up about is this. Like, jukebox officially on him. That's anyone who's watched my videos for any period of time knows. They just know why that's good. Malik Nabers, unreal season. We'll talk about his stats, and he gets +1 speed. Oh my gosh, he's good. He could low-key turn into a burner. But, okay, Week 17, Broncos, let's go. Guys, Week 17. So this is a new user who's taking over for the next year. The Browns is not playing at this moment either. So currently, we only have one AFC. We only have one AFC loss. The other two guys, the Patriots and the Bengals, both have 2. So with that being said, we have a very, 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 very good chance at getting the 1 seed if we win this game. We have a forced win next week. So look at that last game was a hiccup. This game is a win this game, shut everybody up, just be great, don't overthink it, just win. You will get the number 1 seed and we will get a first round bye with Justin Fields at QB1 with one of the greatest kind of turnaround, amazing seasons I've seen in a very long time. So with that all being said, it's time to lock in. It's time to be smart. 1 win. Just beat the freaking Broncos, and we got this.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Shoot. Honestly, the one thing I'm worried about is just being straight up with you. I'm worried about the speed of my safeties. I think next year safety is going to be a big kind of position of need to fill. Just because you see oftentimes when people get to the next level, they're scoring every single time. And that's not ideal. Like, they shouldn't just be able to score every single time, if that makes sense. Like, it's frustrating, and it just should not be the case. Good defense. Oh, gosh.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they're able to get this one. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
Dang.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He gets it complete.
Dude, jukebox on Najee. Oh my gosh, what a memory. Every time I juke with Najee Harris, it's just beautiful.
Escaping the pressure right.
Just sit. I'm not risking fumbling anymore. We lost last week because I got a little bit overconfident. And I don't want that to happen this week. This week we're actually playing this one. If we lose, we're gonna fall a long ways. Nice job. Way to be Nabers.
Back to throw, Fields.
We got to play better defense. I don't know what he was. Bunch tight ends always, like, it's weird to play. But we have to be better than that. Okay. I think, honestly, I'm just going to go man on me. He doesn't have good receiver.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Bro.
And he is caught. He's across midfield. And finally,
Well done.
again, he'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right.
Good defense. 3rd down. Okay.
As the first half winds down.
Nope. I'm curious what he's about to do. I think there's a legitimate chance he goes for this, and this would give us a great opportunity because we'd be able to go, if we can go the entire field, get 7 after half, we're in an excellent spot. Give me those. Saw that from a mile away.
On it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Eluding the pressure right.
No, go. Go Justin Fields. That's beautiful. I almost gave up on that run because I'm not trying to fumble, okay? I'm done fumbling. But I didn't give up on it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Got him. Touchdown. Ah, his juke isn't as good.
Here's Fields now on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And he'll go down. From the gun, here's Fields. He finds Austin.
Two decisions here. The smart decision and what I'm about to do. The smart decision is to take 3, but he's in man. So I know if I can even just get a split second of time. Like, I suck.
Defense can do, they can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively. And he's going to get the better defenses in the league. And every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally...
It got his man complete. Last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Way to be. Hate how close this is, by the way. Should not be this close. Fields is just doing it himself, which I respect. I think Pickens has him. Pickens has him. Yeah. Right off the line, I just knew.
Back to throw, Fields.
Okay, guys, we are playing for the #1 seed right now. This drive right here, you can say, is for a chance at the #1 seed. I'm just telling you exactly how it is. If he scores here, if he gets 3 here, we're definitely going to be battling. He just threw it directly at us. Oh my gosh. Bro! Okay, man him up on him. Good defense. That should have been, the previous play should have been the game. I'm just saying, the previous play should have been the game. Just man up Minka on him. Oh my gosh, Minka! We don't deserve you, kid. Minka, I just want you to know we don't deserve you. I was burnt off the line. I probably would have thrown that ball too. He has 3 timeouts. And Najee is just different. Najee just has the biggest clutch run maybe I've ever seen, in a really, really, really excellent spot to make some moves in the playoffs in a season where we deserve it. We really deserve it. Like, Fields, since he's been our quarterback, has been out of his mind. So, beautiful. 21-14.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
End it.
This ball intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. He's on his way. And the Steelers are going to...
GG's, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great performance from Justin Fields. Excellent. The scary thing is that's 2 of our closer games at the end. 95 for Fields. Nabers had a really good game as well. Okay, guys, just want to let everyone know we're back. Guys, playoffs. Let's have a conversation about stats. Let's talk about the fact that of who we're playing. What a season. Started off with Russell Wilson, 1,200 yards. Justin Fields comes in, runs for 800 in half a season, 8 touchdowns. Najee, his stats go way up. Malik Nabers, as a rookie, 1,200 yards, which is absolutely outstanding. Shout out to him. He was amazing. He had a ton of good catches. He had big catches. He was our most reliable receiver throughout the entire year. First round pick, number 20 overall. Shout out Malik Nabers. Blocking, we had some good blockers. DB-wise, Minka, Rowe, Kazi, Cole Bishop has a pretty good year. TJ Watt gets 8, Hayward 6, Trice, Hardy. These are our stats. Shout out Justin Fields. He's not going to win an award, but he should because he only played half the season. But that'll be something that we can like shoot for next year. Now that we have Justin Fields and we've seen, okay, he's our starter. I think the sky's the limit. I really, really, really do. Divisional playoff. Bengals. Now, this is a team we've played twice. We've beat twice. And we have beat him the last 4 times we've played him. Now, that's always a scary thing to say because you don't necessarily want to play someone you've beaten 4 times in a row. As shocking as that may seem, that isn't really... I'd rather play someone I lost to because then I have something like here. He has everything to gain. He's mad. He's sick of losing to me. This guy just wants to beat me. And we have to protect the house. And we got to find a way to win is the way I look at this game. We got to just, it's going to be tough to beat someone 3 times in a year in the division who is a very good player is not going to be an easy out. We got the bye, which I am super proud of, and we're in the divisional, but it comes down to this game, and it comes down to finding a way when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and finding a way to win games like this and to execute. There's 8 teams left. How good do you want to be? Do you want to be great? Do you want to win a bowl? It all comes down to this. Divisional playoffs, Bengals, guys. Let's go.
Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's horrible. I got stuck in my D-line, trying to do way too many adjustments.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Way to be, Minka. 2nd and 3.
Now it's Burrow.
Bro, we have to be better. Like, we can't let that happen. Oh my goodness, there's somebody there just waiting for that.
On first and 10, here's
Like, I hate to say it, but we're sitting there and we're waiting for that. Good play. 3rd down. He got it. Didn't expect him to run with his exhausted freaking player.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Way to be, Nabers.
An option handoff given to Harris.
It's a first. We're making good reads as of right now, so let's just keep doing that. Keep making good decisions. Keep playing good football. We got a chance to win this thing. Way to be. Way to be.
Now it's Fields.
Way to be, Nabers.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people.
Got him. Pickens! 1-on-1 all day. Good throw. I saw 1-on-1. He got the press animation. There has to be moments in big games like this where you take risks, you know? You have to find and pick your battles of where are you going to take a 50-50 ball when you know your red zone offense isn't the best. Picked my battle right there. Let's dance. 7 up.
Remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right
Got him.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. Better result. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side complete to Chip. Running right, here's Brown. And he'll follow his... A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And brought down...
Not a whole lot of defense going on right now. This is really, really, really gross defense that's being played. I haven't even sniffed a stop at this point, so...
An inside give, Brown. And he's able... On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. Fighting for the...
Punch me in the face. He's taking 3. Good stop on the 1. That's a win, in my opinion. However, we had a chance to make that 0 points. Great. I usered. I played the right thing. Huge drive by him. Okay. Breathe, Brett. Justin, win a game for us, kid. Win a game.
We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence.
Way to be. Get closer.
Fields on third down. Throwing on third down, Fields.
What a throw. What a throw, Fields.
To throw is Fields. And Fields going to have the... Here's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught. They'll try to run with Harris.
Good drive, kid. Hey, I can say I've done my job so far. 2 drives, 2 scores. His clock management has been better. To his credit, his clock management's been better. And that's why he's in the driver's seat right now. But we just need one mistake. We need one mistake, one stop, one anything, truthfully, and we got a chance in this thing. Right now, we're not playing excellent. We're allowing some reads that I don't think we should be allowing. But something's got to give. Something's got to change. This has got to be the drive to do it. Great drive from Fields and Najee Harris there. That was excellent.
On second down, here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Here's Burrow.
There's someone manned up to him. That's what I don't understand. There's somebody manned up to him.
Fields now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taking him up 1st and 10. And they run with Harris off the option.
Way to be.
A few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Harris running straight ahead.
Okay, that wasn't the best thing to do. That wasn't the best thing to do because our defense sucks, but
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And they get it.
The speed that he brought down, if he gets away, he's likely gone.
And that's complete to Brown. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll go to throw Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another. Burrow.
no way. No way. Okay.
Here's Burrow. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football.
Book my ticket, kids. Book my ticket. Bang! Masterclass! Justin Fields does not get stopped freaking once. En route to a huge... My heart's pounding on my chest. I need to go hit some golf balls. Oh my gosh. What a performance. What a game. GG's to my opponent. We absolutely put him in a snuggie when it mattered. You can see the pressure. He was getting all nervous and stuff. GG's in the chat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I'm feeling right now. That was sick. That was a fight. Honestly, when I look at that game though, 3 drives I had the entire game. He controlled time of possession. We scored on all 3 drives. And we stopped him once. That's literally all it took. We didn't get phased by the fact that he was scoring a lot. We just were better than he was. Weird to even say this. We're 1 game away with Justin Fields from going to the Super Bowl. It's weird to even say that. I don't even really know how to process that mentally. We're playing against a Patriots team with a good user, but not a good team that I feel like we can beat. Not that they're a bad team. I don't want to say that. They have somebody near and dear in my heart, Jaden Daniels. But they're not necessarily drafted Xavier Leggett. They're good. They're not necessarily great. And that's where I think, you know what? I wouldn't count me out of this. We're at home, 1 game away from a chance at the dance. Find a way, win games. Guys, at home, AFC chip. Let's go. Oh, let's go, baby. In the snow. Like, playing in the snow with the Steelers is just, it's just memories. It's simply that. It is, to me, this is just memories right now. Like, I have so many memories at the old house playing. Oh my gosh.
Fields.
Go, Pat. Go, Pat. Make up for it, Fields. Day late and a dollar short, kid. Day late and a dollar short. Malik Nabers, 2nd and 2.
They hand this off to Harris.
Dude, the nostalgia right now. Stop. Bro, I love you. Oh my gosh. Okay, 7-0. Whew. Relax. Don't do it. In the snow? I wouldn't bet against Steelers. It's early. It's early. But I wouldn't bet against these Steelers in the snow. That's all I gotta say. Just don't get lurked. You can see he's trying to lurk the RPO. So whenever I come out in this, he's immediately gonna go to that RPO because that's his goal, is to lurk that. I'm gonna go to the exact same run. Just get to the outside. Sometimes the thing that people least expect is what they think that you will expect the most. So in order to throw people off, you don't necessarily always have to run something different. You just have to run something the exact same. The mental battle. 14-0. Kind of showed me on that first drive that he didn't love the coverage. You see, some people like to be blitzed. Some people, I'm just playing cover 4. I feel like he's seeing double in the snow. I'm hoping some Madden players suck in snow. I really hope that we are playing against one of those Madden players that sucks in the snow. Hit him. Good hit, Minka. See, I'd rather, my first step there was backwards because I was terrified that he was going to run a streak. I really was. Cameron Hayward and TJ Watt working together. Couple of veterans. Okay, he is going to be 4th and 3. You're responsible for the running back. I'm blitzing that other side, and I am just responsible for the tight end. All the short zones should be played. And if he goes to the outside, yep, box him up, fellas!
Now Fields.
Fields! First big throw of the game is a beam. Yep. Najee Harris. Bro, Najee is just carrying them and carrying me right now. He is carrying both of us to hopefully what could be a Super Bowl, where the game that we played before was sweatier than this game. I know the Patriots 1-0, so he's gonna try and lurk. He's trying to lurk me on that. I'm just gonna try and take my first. What'll it be? Got him. Najee. Here.
Things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
That was a good throw over the middle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right.
He stepped out. Or somebody was over the line. I don't know who it was. Illegal man downfield. Yup.
Now back to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Cut, juke in, and I over-juked myself. Fumble. Okay, 3 is fine. 7, this gets dicey. Like I said, he gets ball at half. So 7, this game seems over. To the untrained eye, you could say that this game seems over. It's not. Anyone who's played Madden knows playoffs, things can change so unbelievably quick. Whereas if I give him 7 points here, I would fear for my life.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Flush to his right. And he 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Nope.
To the goal. Back to throw again.
It's fine. Take your 3, dude.
They'll throw.
I'm responsible for everything that goes this way. Nope.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Horrible decision.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my.
Target, that's complete. And
Just stay in cover 4. That's all I'm doing. Cover 4 with just manning up random people. It's messing with him. He doesn't like it. It's kind of hard to see in the snow, so more often than not, it is a skill playing in the snow because it's hard to see. You don't want to blitz and give any easy reads. You're better off just sitting back and playing what I'm playing right now, which is just literally cover 4. I'm double flatting one side. So I'm taking one side and I'm making it into a zone, and then the other side I'm just kind of like roaming. That's not good. Okay, I gotta stop doing a TED Talk and make it to the Super Bowl here.
they'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Bang, fellas! Bro, this guy could live 3 lives. He's not beating me. There's certain people that you just match up good against. This is someone that I've always matched up good against. Najee, just carry us. Okay. 2 decisions here. I know what's smart in this situation. I do. I just don't want to do it. I just want to read the levels. Trip him up at least. Trip him up at least. Pickens, I don't know what on earth just happened to you.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right.
Dang, good throw.
Back to throw.
Get lurks, kid. Yo, this guy, and I know this isn't a good look for him, but this guy is a scholarshiped college Madden player. You can look him up. You can look up. This guy I'm playing is a scholarship college Madden player. He cannot beat me to save his life. But that's not to say that he's not good. Because he literally, I think, has a scholarship playing this video game. Which is, at times I watch him, I'm like, how? And I'm like, man, I need to go back to school. Which is mean. But also, like, that's maybe just because I play really good against him. Guys, we might be going to the Super Bowl on the biggest mismatch ever. That's probably going to seal it. Because I can just run after that. Good play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. A short one there to Fryermuth. Oh, this is going to. They snap it to Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Pickens, nice catch.
And they'll let the quarterback keep
End this thing, Justin. End this thing, Justin. Guys, with that all being said, meet me in the dance. Oh my gosh. Justin Fields, you may be the GOAT. GG's, dude. Guys, this is, if you're having ridiculous flashbacks right now, this doesn't even seem real. If you ever watched my videos, he's got 3 superstar receivers. Go back to the old Steelers franchise. Who did I play every freaking time? Just go back. Who did I play in old Steelers franchise? The Seahawks. The Seahawks just beat TSAP. So it was going to be TSAP, which would have been cool because I did beat TSAP. I want to figure out a different offensive coordinator thing because currently mine does nothing for me. So part of what we're going to do is we're going to spend our 266 staff points. That one's Receiver Guru. Let's see what he's got. Receiver Guru. Sorry, this is a boring part, but an important part. Vertical threat. Halfback Guru. Quarterback Guru right here. Okay. We're going to get quarterback. We're going to hire Luis Ramirez. And the reason that I wanted to hire a different OC is because I feel like these stats are important. I also want to make Justin Fields as good as possible at what he does better than anybody else right now, which is his speed. His speed's insane. So I'm going to use the +3 speed. The other thing is, and I want to look, I think I'd have to spend that on Cameron Hayward, but I also feel like no matter what, Cameron Hayward is walking off into the sunset after this. Like, I really just don't see a world where if we somehow pull this thing off, where he's here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Cameron Hayward, he's going to retire. So that brings us here. What a season. Seriously, just 10 out of 10 seasons. I got no devs. I didn't even mention it because I got no devs. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Brett. Oh, nice. Super nice to meet you. I got no devs. We have no new devs. We honestly didn't have a new dev season. We really, really, really didn't. So it's time to put up or shut up. It's time to figure it out. It's time to try and be great. Najee Harris is going to get +2 juke move. Like, at the end of the day, we got one more win, and we're laughing. This guy's a really good player, but he's like anybody, he's beatable. So you have to remember going into any fight, your opponent is never going to be unstoppable. They're all beatable. He runs trips, so I actually want to make one switch up. He runs trips, so I want to get faster on the outside. I want to put Daquan Hardy, and then I want to put Dante Jackson on the outside rather than anyone else, because go Corey Trice, and then that way we're faster up top, because right now we're really slow at that position. So I feel like doing that's going to make us faster up top. I don't know, guys. At the end of the day, all I can say to you is believe. Najee Harris, I might give you the ball 30 times tonight. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down.
Nope. Nope. Thank gosh. He doesn't have a dev'd up QB. That's his Achilles heel, is he has no QB devs. So to me, that's the weakness. So we're just, when someone has no QB devs, you blitz every single play. And that is what I intend on doing this entire game. I'm blitzing every single play because I know he has no devs. So you better lock in. If he throws for 1,000,000 yards, he throws for 1,000,000 yards. But he's going to do it against the blitz because Joe Milton doesn't get abilities. So
They're going to try and throw.
Bait! Come on!
On the give, this is Harris. And he's got
I want to see if I can run this first.
Oh, that's a real nice job by the
I know from past experiences, he's been pretty solid when it comes to stopping the run, but his pass defense is good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I would constitute his pass defense as elite or amazing.
on second down. Here's Fields.
I think I got Malik Nabers. Yep, thank you. Guys, you can't have much of a better start than that. Can't have much of a better start than that. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Let's go. 7-zip. Bench of the defense I'm doing right now is just literally this. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much sometimes. Like, you play excellent defense, run juke. You got him uncomfortable. You got him making difficult decisions. One juke and you got a tie game. That's how crazy things can change. Shoot. Najee Harris. Push the pile. 2nd and 1. First down. He doesn't have any D-line ability, so because of that, we should, and I'm not saying we will, we should be able to continue to kind of attack in the run game because he has a severe lack of abilities at that spot. You might be able to back shoulder fade here, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick with what's working so incredibly well. First down, Najee Harris, 5 for 39. Yeah, back shoulder fade. Dot. Make it legendary. That's all I'm saying in my head right now is make this franchise legendary. Get a stop here. You got a really good chance to win the Super Bowl. It's still the first quarter, which is terrifying, but we get ball at half, which you got to remember. We're up 7. We get ball at half. A stop here. We can put ourselves in the driver's seat to win this thing. Not only win this thing, but to potentially win this thing confidently.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his
Bro, he literally meant to press circle. Circle was wide open, to be fair, but that's got to be a fumble. Oh my gosh, that has to be a fumble.
looking to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. There he goes left side.
We got to switch it up, I think. I think we have to switch it up.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think
Way to be,
that discouraged
Durando.
him from taking off.
Way to be, Isaac.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
Curious if he's screaming at you here.
Here we
He's
go.
not.
4th down. Fields steps away to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he will take this one.
I'll try and just surprise snap him here.
Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. 2 minutes up. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And some room to maneuver.
Way to be, Najee.
And here's another carry for Harris. And here, now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right.
We had him. Time. Okay, you're gonna have one big throw.
Fields on 1st down.
Chances of me doing something really dumb, very, very high. I scramble into a freaking blitz. I do something. The chances of that are way better than me doing something intelligent. Okay.
A hand up to Harris to begin the drive.
Way to be, Harris.
They stay on the ground again. It's Harris.
He's running really, really, really excellent at the moment.
Try and get more people to the line of scrimmage. Almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
And Fields. Harris running straight ahead. And this will leave him
Blocking it and turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it, is stop the run. And right now they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
now left side on the swing pass.
And he gets it there for some adjustments to come their way now.
And a nice Harris.
Shoot. That's not good. I don't like that.
3rd and goal. To throw is Fields. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they go to Boswell's kick is good.
I don't know. I saw it. I saw someone else do it. We got an onside here, or he'll clock the entire thing for you. You got an onside here, or else you're gonna get clocked. To make it a 1-point game, you give yourself a little bit of a fighting chance. At least here, he can only clock half the field. If he's gonna win, it's not gonna be that easy, and that's.
This one back to throw now on 1st down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Fumble! Give me those! Come on! It was about freaking time. It was about time TJ Watt did something. Way to be, TJ. Way to be, TJ Watt. Fight. Fight. Way to be, Harris.
They hand this off to Harris. And this now Fields. Pressure comes. He's taken. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You drop it. He dropped it.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. This is Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead.
I can't believe Nabers just got that.
And they run to Harris off the option. An option handoff given to Harris. And a hard working run.
I'm just gonna, if he's gonna let me just run it closer, I will.
And they run with Harris off the option. And it's Boswell. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good.
I'm gonna close my window so my neighbors don't think I'm weird. Oh my freaking gosh! Oh my gosh! That was absolutely stupid. I'm telling you, this team is special, bro. Oh my gosh, Justin Fields! I just want to start recording the next episode. Guys, year 1, Fields comes in. I am the king of year 1 bowls. Malik Nabers with the catch of his life in a situation where I had no business. I had no business, and Malik Nabers makes the best catch anyone's ever seen. The best catch you've ever seen. Oh my gosh, if that isn't tough. Oh my freaking gosh. I got rid of the old stupid offense I was doing. I went back to basics. Najee just punched him in the face the entire game. And Malik Nabers catches a ball while getting hit stick. That Malik Nabers catch, that's a heritage moment. The Nabers catch is a heritage moment. Oh my freaking gosh. Like, Justin Fields comes in mid-season and takes this team. I could cry right. This was my favorite. Like, this 4th down, look at this. I got the post and the slant. He's got to cover both. I throw it to Nabers. I just trust. Nabers takes the biggest hit of his life and holds on somehow. And then Najee ices it. I have no words, bro. I have no words for how good Najee Harris was. I have no words for the fact that we finally get a fumble. Like, TJ Watt finally forces a fumble in the biggest thing. And then we just freaking drive down like it didn't matter to us and just won the game. This is the coolest Super Bowl of the year. I don't care what anyone says. I said from the beginning, if I get that kick return for touchdown, this season's about to be special. And boy, do I tell you, this was special. We took down a 3 superstar receiver team with Justin Fields and a dream. Like, honestly, we didn't play a crazy aggressive game. We took down a 3 superstar team with Justin Fields and a dream. Oh my gosh. Malik Nabers, you are cemented. Guys, please kill a like button. If this was, the Steelers are my Madden team. I don't care. I'm winning more than one with this team. Justin, you are the GOAT. I have nothing else to say. Najee, you are the GOAT. I love you all. I'm going to get some B-roll here because I just want it. We'll see you guys in a second. Guys, Super Bowl MVP, the Bears. Bears, are you looking at this team a little bit different now? How do I keep pulling off? I am the greatest year 1 Madden player. Somebody put it like this in the chat. They were like, I am the best at playing with bad players in a situation because it forces me to slow down my gameplay. When I have good teams, I play a super stupid brand of football. So year 1, when everyone has okay teams, I can dominate because I'm really good with okay teams. I thought Najee might deserve the MVP over Justin Fields just because of the game that he had. But that's neither here nor there, guys. Fields wins Super Bowl MVP. You can't write this stuff. You literally can't. Okay, what I want to see is our players ready to negotiate and the time remaining. Cameron Hayward wants to come back, and he's still an X factor. Dude, Cameron's going to play until he's 50. And Cameron, as long as you want a seat on this team, you got $17 million from me. I don't need to draft your backup yet. Pat Freiermuth. Dante Jackson, I 100% want to bring back. Pat Freiermuth, I think I want to replace. If I'm being honest, I think I want to give the backup a chance. I didn't feel like he was insane this season, and that's a big-time contract. Like $14 million a year, I think is too much when I have Washington sitting behind him. So I think there's a chance. What do you guys think I should do? I just can't stop smiling. I just want to go run in circles. I want to go jump in the snow. I want to hit golf balls. And I want to cry literal tears because I love this job. I love the Steelers. Justin, you are a GOAT for what we just did. You are a GOAT. GG's.